I heard someone saying late and gay. I could
Yeah.
listen.
It's
Real quick.
Reed.
Real quick.
Okay.
Really quick. Let's just get something straight right off the bat here, okay?
Let's do. Yeah.
We start the show whenever a wizard arrives exactly when he intends.
Right.
Okay.
Not a moment before or not a moment after.
That's right.
When it's meant to happen, that's what happens.
Because
Get it?
get it?
Happy Chillmore with the $3 said the tractor beam gives me that warm feeling you get when you eat a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie from the oven. Big ups to all the Beanie Babies. Let's lose some brain cells together, but not enough to become a Dark Side Phil fan. I'll woo.
I will.
I'm gonna agree.
That's
with all of that.
That's a thin line, though. That's
No.
You're right. You're very close.
We're kind of expert tightrope walkers, you know, constantly balancing.
I'm straddling the line.
Yeah. Well, I'm tired today. How are you?
I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. I'm tired of it.
Tired of it?
I'm tired of it. We're dialing it in today.
Dialing it in a little bit.
Yeah. So you know what? You know what? The guy ate some disgusting food.
Oh. Yeah. Yes, he did. I want to see him gobble the glissies.
I also want to see that,
Okay.
but in a food way.
He's
not,
sleepy.
You know, I'm well rested.
I'm sleepy. She's sleepy.
She's tired.
She's tired. Hey, I see Yamamoto. Hello.
Big ups to
Hi.
everybody in the chat. I hope everybody's having a nice weekend so far. It's hot. It is. You know what? Shit. I'm
so over it.
My energy's low because it is hot in the city.
Yeah,
hot. I'm
It
the hot
takes
child in the
so
city.
much out of you.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
heat really fucks you. Not in a good way.
No. What's it like?
Okay.
What's it like up there on the mountain?
It's really dry, but like the UV index is so much higher because we're like way closer to the sun.
Oh,
So,
yes. Okay.
yeah.
And the air's thinner, right? You don't got that
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
You don't got that sweet
Mm.
smog layer, right? Like I do down here.
That smog.
Down here among the filth. That smog.
Yep.
The desolation of smog.
I'm up here with the clean folks, so no.
Gandalf,
But
I'm here to see the desolation of smog.
Those videos of him in like the motion capture suits.
Yeah, and apparently half of that shit was just completely unusable because his hands are getting in front of his face, and he's just like he's acting too stupid.
I mean, sorry, but I'm trying to be a dragon.
They should have got the guy who did fucking Smeagol to do Schmaug.
Yeah,
because
you gotta be Schmeagol instead of Schmaugol.
Well, you could be both. That's the beauty of mocap.
That's true.
You know, so
Benedict Cumberbutt.
yeah, come dinner batch, come dinner bit.
Is that? Oh, is that Bridget Macron in the thumbnail? No, that is an AI woman.
That's
and
Bridget.
that cat
yeah, it's
is not
Bridget
real either.
Macron. Bridget
That's,
Macron.
Yep, that's her.
There she is. That's her.
That's
I don't
her.
know who is that. Who's Bridget Macron?
I have no idea.
Bridget
Who's that?
Mahomes.
It's Hoochie Shorts weather. I see. I'm not like a shorts wearer. I like cozy stuff. I like pants. I am so ready for this heat. It just gets worse and worse.
I don't know.
I'm very active.
I'm seeing some jorts on you right here. So don't tell me about that.
I don't wear jean shorts. They're useless.
Is this not a look for you? You're not slicing off some jeans at the right right at the P line, if you know what I'm saying.
Nope.
No?
I did it in high school, but now I've got those Sophie shorts that they're like workout shorts, but they're
Sophie shorts.
Yeah, like all the cool kids wore them.
Never heard of that once in my life. Sophie shorts. What does that mean?
They're just fucking fabric shorts. It's a brand.
Okay.
There's just just black sports shorts.
All right, if you say so.
I do.
And the tats on the model actually are fairly close, right? You got a big old
I
chest
don't have
piece
any
there.
on my thighs.
Not on the thighs though, right? No.
It's pretty accurate, and the ones on the hands are way better done than mine.
Definitely. Well, no, your hand tattoos are okay. You just need,
I gotta touch them. I gotta touch them up really bad.
just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's fine.
I want to turn like the one on my ring finger into just like all black. I think that'd be cool.
I'm saying I really like the finger tattoo that I got.
They're so cool.
It is really cool to have a hand tattoo, honestly. I think
Yes.
that's a manly place to have a tattoo as well.
Yes.
I'm not sure why I think that.
the manliest would be penis. That would be the
that
manliest.
would be very exclusive. That would be a very exclusive kind of tattoo that a woman could never reproduce, honestly.
No.
But mine's good. It's like it's concealable, which I like, in case I need to go incognito.
I should have
which I do.
done that a little bit more. So that's very smart.
Oh, you're very cognito. We can.
Do you roll down your waistband? I used to. I don't care anymore. So just put some shorts on.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going back to our roots. We're dialing it in.
We're dialing it in.
We're watching food content. He's eating hot dogs today.
Yeah. He's goblin glizzies. He's a new dog goblin. Like new boot goofing.
New dog goblin. New dog gawkin.
Hot dog goblin.
Hot dog gawkin. All right.
Macron is First Lady of France. Her and her husband are suing Candace Owens, whoever that is, for defamation over claims that Bridget is a man/trans. Oh my God!
Well,
what a fun thing to have happen.
What a cool world we live in. Huh? Ooh-wee. All right. Let's see what. Now, how much of this hot dog content have you? How much of this hog content have you consumed, Indrid?
I started watching it, but he was taking for fucking ever to open the fucking food, so I got really frustrated. And then Decepticon and I went and watched the Wicked movies. So not much.
Geez, very very woman coded. Holy.
Well, I mean, I've introduced him to the good musicals. So, and that the movie wasn't bad. I would. Oh my God, there's a cat in here. Hi. Sorry, that was scary.
I'll try defying gravity. That one, right?
You can't hold me down.
That's pretty good.
One.
That's pretty good.
Idina Menzel, but she's not in the movie. Yeah, we got Tumbleweed in here.
Who they got? For the?
They've got Ariana Grande and then some lady whose name I forgot. Who was Ariana did very, very well. She did really good. I don't remember the other lady that played Elphaba. I just don't remember her name, but she's good.
Okay, so Indrid hates people of color, is what I'm saying. What I'm hearing.
She's green.
She is green after
impossible.
all, and that was a joke that I was hoping you'd walk into, and we got there, folks. So.
I don't care if they're polka dot.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck purple people. I don't give a fuck about purple people. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, right. I heard they fucking eat people, dude.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They're three-eyed, one-horned, something people eater, right?
Yeah.
That's a harmful stereotype. Let's watch the hot dogs. Let's watch the hot dogs. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not racist. You're racist.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
Yep, that's how I do it, baby.
Absolutely disgusting.
Also,
Hello,
I'm floating,
everyone.
and I'm cut
Phil
off at the knees.
here, and it is time once again for another episode of DSP
Colorectal cancer.
Colorectal.
Fast food, right?
Fast food.
A heart
I've
attack.
never met a good perp.
Today I ordered ballpark bites.
Can you turn it up a little bit more?
Why does everything have to be like Deal or No Deal with him, where he's like
it's the first stream of the week, guys.
Watch as he like gingerly grasps this bag. Like, okay, I know there's a hole for the handle and everything, but like he looks like he's like, okay, because there's a hole here, I'm not allowed to touch the bag. No. Hold on, let me pinch it.
Mommy told him to be gentle, Philip.
Okay, pick up the bag, careful, Phil. Okay, we don't want what happened last time where you spazzed out and threw hot dogs all over the place. Okay, that was very rude.
We didn't get to eat that night.
We didn't get to eat the hot dogs. We had to have bologna sandwiches, Philip. And it was your fault.
Swaggy wears short shorts. I just wanted to support my favorite cat and anime horse tail lady, not tall, that's stupid, for keeping me entertained every Thursday and Sunday. Well, thank you for watching because just thank you.
Yeah, thanks for very positive, Swaggy Davis Jr. You're always very positive.
It's kind of crazy.
There are a lot of good pauses in this, so I don't think we're gonna get to the restream today because there's a lot of funny frames in this video.
That's fine because the next one was fucking Street Fighter crying. So let's just watch this shit.
There's no big guy. No, there's no longer a toggle. This is a permanent shape now.
Between
Sadly,
Major League Baseball.
Right, so
and
you're Uma Musume forever
now. Restaurant service. To sell
you can see I got into a scuffle.
Similar
my
food
ear.
to what you would get if you went to an actual Major League Baseball ball game, but to be able to have it.
Yeah, are you on the you're on the T app?
What is that? I just know about the new government fucking leaks.
That's the app. That's the app for ladies only that you got to like put in your driver's license info onto it. So that they can prove that it's ladies only, right?
What?
But so that no disgusting men get on your app, so that there's no hog shots and
so it's straight up lesbians.
not necessarily. It's just ladies who are sick of it, just like going to a ladies only gym, right, or a ladies only train in the train car in Japan or something, so you don't get groped online.
I mean, that's nice.
But it turns out that the person who made the website. Oh
Is
boy!
it a man?
Well, I don't know, but it's.
That's
I mean, if
funny.
it's the lady's website, good chance it was done by a lady. They sadly made it with a catastrophically large security hole. Pun intended.
Ladies have holes.
So that hole got filled up by a very, very simple hack, because they were just keeping all these driver's licenses. Like just in like just in like a easily accessible, like not behind a secure. It was just a public database, yes. And
if I'm gonna make something like that, I'm gonna make sure that shit doesn't go anywhere.
You definitely don't want to have your driver's license just available to be seen by people such as the psychos, unfortunately. And definitely you don't want it to happen when you're specifically on a website where you're man-hating.
On mine isn't even good, I don't want them to see that.
Well, no, because it's driver's license, right? So you're kind of at your worst right there. So a lot of ladies got doxxed, and it turns out they're all hot. They're all beautiful.
Really?
Because all women are beautiful.
Okay, all right.
So and I respect them. Thank you.
I too.
Me too.
Respect women. Yep.
And they're all beautiful. No, I am not lying.
Sizes.
That's right. Every woman is beautiful. Okay. Thank you. No, do not look at that. Do not look at those photos or anything.
I popped into Second Life, like my monthly check-in, and there was this person that I didn't know, and she was kind of in like this thick girl avatar, and like comes up and she sees that mine's like super thin and kind of creepy, and she's telling me to go to eat a cheeseburger. I'm like, really, dude? You're just okay. We're doing the weight insulting. I'm sorry that you're insecure. I really am.
So you're fat shaming now, Indrid.
Well, you could see that it bothered her. Okay.
She's fat shaming.
She was shaming herself. I didn't say anything like "shame on you, you're fat."
I'm gonna just excuse myself from the sexism.
Stop!
Okay, sorry.
Okay, is it really sexism if it's another woman?
Yes, it is. It's discrimination based on sex.
She was big, and she was annoying. It was based on that.
So it's okay to do it sometimes, is what I'm hearing.
I'm not gonna answer that because, fuck.
Yeah, Your Honor, my witness is this witness is answering no questions. I have no further questions for the witness. Let's continue watching the men eating hot dogs, please, Your Honor.
It's fine with my situation, okay?
Okay, yeah, I bet.
She was a bitch.
From a position of privilege.
I mean,
from you, skinny girl privilege.
Okay, wasn't always skinny. You have to work at it. She just doesn't want to, I guess.
Okay, sounds like privilege. Let's watch the men eat hot dogs. How about?
Okay.
First thing though is I'm gonna make a guys only app though in response, and I'm gonna call it the He app. It's just for the fellas.
Yeah, boys club.
Yeah. No, gonna be no problem.
What we have here
website.
are 3 items. Now, for the
It's
record,
gonna be coded really
the hot dog
really well.
was $7. The chicken sandwich was $9, and I believe that the donut bites are like $7 or $8.
Sorry, I had to let
me
my
just
pussy out.
max out every credit card I own. Let me empty out my bank account. Let me empty out my PayPal
that bitch
account.
out.
Let me do this. Let me do that. You know what I'm saying? The people are nuts. They get so into it, they can't stop themselves. And that's very dangerous.
Let's start with the classic hot dog. Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, like Peter Griffin, Meth Bear. Good.
I'll be honest.
My fucking
it doesn't
God.
look
Who's that?
terrible.
Yes?
Paradox.
It also doesn't look great.
Look who it is.
I mean, it's been
I
heavily
haven't
wrapped
seen
and
Paradox
crushed
in
in there.
forever.
It actually
Holy
smells
mother.
pretty
crawling back for more. I'm just kidding.
I'm salivating
Pause.
at the guy.
Pause.
Look, there it is. There he is. Get him, folks. Don't give him his coat. No, thank you very much.
Don't give him his coat. Wow. Oh my God. First of all, it's good to see you. Now,
why don't you read that? Why don't you read that message? Maybe a little kind for once in your life.
I said I'm gonna
women,
read it.
Hating women all day. Go ahead.
Okay, you know what? Here we go. Okay, this is a man. I'm pretty sure, by the way. Been out of the DSP vortex for a bit, but want to help the Beamie folks hit the goal. Also, agree. Everyone is beautiful. That's right. Everyone is beautiful.
That's true.
That's so correct. Thank you so much, Paradox. I agree with you fully.
I agree. Thank you so much, Paradox. I always agree with whatever Paradox says. And just.
Is this like ICS or OIC?
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, and I'm here for your HRT treatments whenever you need them.
No.
What? Oh, Indrid Cold now hating the fake women.
No, I thought
too.
you were talking about.
Jesus
Never,
Christ.
I thought you were talking
Holy
about
fuck.
me.
Oh my God! Indrid.
Whatever.
Okay,
It's really good to see you back.
We're just gonna watch the hot dog eating video.
I'm so glad to have you back. It's really annoying now, though, as you can see.
No, I'm having a wonderful time. I don't know what your problem is.
I'm sleepy. So.
Yes. Okay.
You can smell some of the probably the relish and the mustard, and the onion is aromatic.
No,
it smells decent
you can't see it.
enough. All right. All beef hot dog. Look at the standard sized all beef hot dog.
Standard sized dog
on there.
Yeah, it's a fucking hot dog.
$6.
Where's Ballpark Franks, by the way?
Yeah, where's he? He should be here for this.
Keep in mind, you can't get it in person. It's always $6.99, no matter what.
Oh, why?
Here's your pretzel bun.
I don't know what that sentence means exactly.
No.
It's always this price.
Is that a good thing?
Harder, stickier, consistent.
Harder, stickier, please, brother.
Touch the.
It is the pretzel bun on
Don't
top.
tap
it. Like kind of harder, stickier.
It's sticky.
What is he probing for exactly? Like,
I don't know.
Yes, I see there is some give still on this hat or this bun.
Maybe he's testing to see if it's too well done or if it's like Subway bread. Yoga.
It's that sticky pretzel that sticky pretzel bun texture we're all so used to.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Me too. I love sticky pretzel.
Ooh,
bun.
I love the pasta maker because he said all the women in the tea leaves are ones compared to the straight 10 diva that is Snood.
That's right.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Yes, I also agree with that. Thank you.
God damn it, Paradox.
God damn it, PNGs.
Fuck you, PNGs.
I hate the stupid internet so goddamn much.
I know, it's so fucking stupid. But Paradox isn't. He said, oh, okay, it looks like this is a correction. Except Phil. Also, yes, can confirm man with a sleeve, but no hand tattoo, unfortunately.
Ooh,
well,
sad.
I'll give you one.
Yeah.
I'll give you a fucking hand tattoo.
Okay.
Hand tattoo, clarity.
Okay. Yeah, she's giving hand. You hear that, folks? She's handing out hands.
I'm doing hand jobs with tattoos.
Net. Okay.
Consistency on the outside.
What?
Okay.
Big ups, guys.
All right.
Actually,
let's give it a go.
Hello.
How is the classic ballpark
They're getting hand jobs.
Hot dog? Let's find out.
Devour.
Okay. He's keeping his mouth. Nope. Opened it. Put on some music behind you.
No,
like
I know. I need the unsettling silence of the chewing.
Man.
Devour.
Yeah, you got to put your hands around the whole thing. You got to you got to put both hands on the wiener.
Yeah.
You have to. Snood's Jim Bros says, let's keep the positive vibes going. Let's get some support. Mainly from Bill's moods. Big ups to my fellow boyfriends and girlfriends. Oh,
the
yeah.
hot dog is actually juicy.
I don't have any Jim Bros.
Decent. It's not amazing. It's
not
not the best hot dog I've ever had, but it's not awful.
I know for a fact you've never been
there.
to.
Is
well,
good
no,
flavor.
you do.
Actually, I did.
An all-beef hot dog.
So
you've abandoned me.
That flavor.
Well, you gotta get your fucking
than
workout thing from
Hell no.
mix
Oh, yeah, I
of
already do
pork
have
and
that,
other things.
actually. Here you go. This is what I was working on.
The bun itself
positivity.
is
Big
flavorful.
ups manga
The bun has a lot of flavor to it.
For the Swedish
It's
Krona.
chewy,
Thank you so much.
but it has that pretzel aftertaste flavor.
Oh,
It's
yes.
just a
Much
pretzel.
better than a standard pretzel.
I love that.
Or a
I love
standard,
that.
There you go. Now it covers up the broken ear.
It holds
tilt
up
it a
like
little
a
bit,
hot dog
'cause it
bun.
looks
Usually,
kinda-
when you put
How do
all
you
the
do that
ingredients
in
on top,
OBS?
particularly relish,
It's got like
it gets
that little
soggy.
white
The bun has
circle
not
or
gotten
red
soggy.
circle.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
the red circle.
Yeah.
Thank you
It's
very
actually
much. You're
not
the
bad
best.
consistency.
Oh, yeah,
The
the
toppings,
relish. Oh my
well,
God. There you
the
go.
relish is
It's
just very
perfect.
sweet.
There you go.
The
Now I
mustard
look
is a
like-
good mustard.
like
It's
one
that
of
yellow
Sal's
mustard
divas.
Now I feel like me again.
that has more flavor. I think they call
I
it the
look like
golden
me
yellow
again, too.
mustard. And the onions are
And-
good. I just think there's a lot of onion.
Okay.
Devour.
Having a lot of onion is not subjective, though. It's kind of objective.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's half a dog.
Okay.
Oh,
This is the thing.
Christ.
This is the one thing that I like really committed to my mind when I was like I sort of idly watching this. Is the way that
technique.
his hot dog just like poops out all of its
It's just-
relish onto the.
It's just gooshes.
Blech. Come on.
Oh, ew, it's white too. Why does it have to be white?
I don't know why this makes me laugh so much, but just all the toppings just slurping out onto the plate like that. That's
and
very funny.
We got an all beef hot dog, chili cheese hot dog with grilled onions, garlic, bacon bits.
What? That's
all the meats, all the cheeses.
Is that? Yeah, we got peppers, onions, peppers and onions, peppers, onions, pretzel, pretzel bun, pretzel
20
bun,
times.
pretzel
20
bun,
times that day. Pretzel bun. There's
salt and
too
pepper,
much,
oils.
There's too many onions. Please help.
All the meats, all the cheese, peppers, onions.
All the meats, all the cheeses. I'm worried for him. Okay.
I've always eaten his sideways
So
like a taco.
quiet.
No, Tyrone. No, Tyrone.
No,
Wait.
Tyrone.
Oh.
No.
So, not bad, not great.
Oh, okay.
Kind of in the middle. Very messy.
Yeah.
I guess you could eat the rest of the pretzel bun if you want, but look at the mess that it made.
Dude, why wouldn't you
And-
finish
Wait,
the
just,
pretzel bun?
Pull the
Pretzel-
dog out of the bun and eat it like an animal. This
pretzel
is like,
buns are magical. You
that's like-
fucking idiot.
my parents would like get mad at me if I did something like that. Like
Oh, dude, me too.
So,
left the
not
bun
bad,
to be thrown out.
Not great.
Yeah, eat it.
Kind of in the middle. Very messy.
In the middle.
I mean, I guess you could eat the rest of the pretzel bun if you want. But
When
look
he
at the
takes
mess
another
that it
bite, I'll
made.
read Iwamoto's
And I
message.
guess my
Oh,
question
you do.
is,
Go ahead right there. Go ahead and say it.
All right.
What's he got to say?
Iwamoto said big ups Cowboys and kisses to the duo that makes me a woo.
Okay.
Some
Yeah, that rhymes.
some sort of crime. I just don't know how to articulate it yet. Okay, all right. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing about it. I liked the awuo. That was cute.
Right?
Yeah, I like it.
do you think
Actually,
that's worth
you.
$7?
Thank you, Yamato. Thank you.
Here it is. Heater. This one is $9 for the record, okay? Looks like there's also grilled onions on here that I wasn't aware of. I know it's supposed to have sriracha.
Mystery
and
grilled
jalapeno
onions that I
pepper
wasn't
and
aware
bacon
of. That's a really funny
and
way of
cheese
putting
sauce,
that.
but I didn't know that it was supposed to have
Surprise!
onions on it, too.
Grilled onions.
Well,
All right, well.
all right.
Let me try to give it a bite here and see what happens.
Let me try.
Me
Devour.
Oh,
Devour.
stop!
I know
that
it's
was
not
barely
like
a bite.
I know it's not even like actually gross, but there's something just
Try to
about
give
like
it a bite here and see what happens.
the toppings falling off it as he's like trying to aim it towards his mouth. That's very, very funny to me.
Yeah, just like so
Devour.
All the
intently
onions
staring
falling
at it.
out there. Yeah,
All the meats, all the cheeses, all the onions.
right on his lip.
God damn it!
Do,
What-
do, 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 do.
Oh.
They're in
Don't
the
you know how to
process
keep your
right
mouth closed during a meal?
now. Oh, yeah.
Let me fucking unleash the beast.
I remember like being really confused
Got
when
you
my
up on
parents
beast mode.
would like get mad
Ah.
at me for like chewing with my mouth open, but now I truly understand that they really did a good thing.
He talks
me.
with his mouth open so much
I know.
in this
And
one.
like it's incredible. It's like you're seeing something that's just not native to Earth. It's
That's-
like what the fuck?
well, it's like going to the zoo and at feeding time or something.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's less majesty in the orangutans when they're just like shoving their face with cabbage and like
yeah.
it'd be-
It's-
they should have a
it's
zoo where they
sure
just
is a
feed the
sight.
animals hot dogs and stuff and
Yeah.
see what happens, right? Just like
hot dog
burgers
zoo.
and hot dogs and katsu burger,
The
right?
only animal there is like a pig.
Yeah, and also a roach. He's also
Yeah.
a roach too. Ha ha ha.
Oh my god, Foilgram Timmy with the one gifted member bomb. Shit, I don't have my stream deck, so I can't do the boom.
Boom! There's 5 big booms for you, and that's one boom. And then we already did. That was 3 more, I think.
Oh
So
god,
you're caught up now. I'm bad
the
at math.
awesome one. You're all caught up. The awesome one showed me a new lolcow last night,
Ooh.
who I detest more than just about anything.
What
It was
the-
horrifying.
Why?
Yeah,
What's the matter with them?
he's just the biggest creep ever, I'm pretty sure. And the way he talks, it rubs me the wrong way, and I can't stand it. And he calls PlayStation Babe Station, and I want to die. I want to die, but in Minecraft.
I can't stand it.
I'll show it to
Yeah,
you
you
later.
should
It's
send me-
just
send me a
it's the
video.
worst. Like, dude, like projectile vomits on stream and shit. It's horrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had my attention. Now you have my
That-
interest.
Piqued my interest. The pasta maker said, "This is so strange.
Devour.
I'd always heard that there wasn't a foot long. Phil didn't enjoy shoving in his mouth and sucking down. Well,
if they called it a hot
here
John,
it is.
if they called it a hot John, whoa, whoa, what do
Maybe
you?
that's
What?
how he gets through it. It's like, John. Oh, no, that's the other one. Okay, well, same difference.
Oh. Why do you need to go this far down? What is he doing even there?
Maybe Tyrone is chilling.
Oh wait, no, man. I think he's looking to see if he's dropped food on his floor or something.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
I mean, he's trying to hug to her.
I dropped a tiny piece of bacon
On
on
that,
the floor,
John?
and I don't know.
Oh yeah, that is what happened. I dropped a tiny piece of bacon on the floor.
That's disgusting.
I'm
Stop
gonna post
smacking
the
your
link
lips.
that Be Awesome one
Yeah, do it.
sent in our
It's
Discord. So
cannibalism.
I'm gonna warn you
Shithead
guys.
piece of immoral-
It's the most obnoxious thing I've ever heard in my life, and I'm me. So careful. It's horrible. It's really bad. Yeah, our license is P3N15. So shush.
Okay, yeah, we already have our license, please. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Paid top dollar for that.
garbage,
Yeah.
a morally decrepit, toxic turd that
Christ.
draws breath and sucks
Dr-
the
Dr-
air off the
Dr-
planet
Dr-
where other
Dr-
valid, fucking morally,
Is he
good
playing
people
Ludo
want
today?
to live.
Oh,
This is actually a good combination of flavors.
that game.
Tasty, savory chicken, nice, crispy bacon with
Uh-huh.
good flavor,
Good flavor.
delicious
Dude,
grilled onions,
stop.
and 2 kinds of peppers.
Looks
I don't know
like
what
he's
the
about to come
jalapeno.
the way
There's
he's
definitely
looking at
serranos
it.
on
Yeah.
here. I don't know about the jalapeno, but
Serranos?
it's spicy. They call it the heater.
What's
It's
a
spicy.
Serrano?
Would you pay $9
Serrano pepper,
for 2 chicken
right?
tenders
Oh.
and toppings?
Is that what they
CERRANO, I think. Serrano
Is that-
pepper.
Is that?
So now
It
for the
sounds-
finale,
It sounds wrong, but
Yeah, no, they're those
Try.
long green peppers.
the donut
Delicious.
hole.
Delicious.
okay,
of which
it's
there
correct.
are 1,
Okay,
2, 3, 4,
all right.
5, 6, 7. And I
Dude,
believe
Ludo,
this costs
there's
either
some parts
$7 or
in
$8.
Ludo that
So
he's
they're
gonna-
basically charging
He's
you
gonna implode if somebody doesn't hold his hand. By the
per
way,
donut hole.
just shove them in your fucking mouth and stop bitching about it. You got $750 fucking to eat this, dumb bitch. Like, shut up.
I mean, $8 for donut holes is kind of insane, but
It
like,
is kind of insane.
but presumably, so like, I don't know, this MLB Bites Ghost Kitchen. So not only are you paying DoorDash prices, but you're also paying ballpark prices because
Ballpark Franks.
that's a lot. That is a lot.
Let's do some math, by the way.
So
He's hit. Oh my God.
and the Lord said, "Take this bread, for it is my body."
Ugh.
Deus sanos, Deus Christos,
I don't know the words.
levantos. I'm just making shit up.
Per donut hole.
Okay, so he's at
Which is
380
kind of
goals
ridiculous,
since he restarts them. So
Oh.
we're gonna multiply that
What you
by
think?
150. This is at
Let's
the very
see.
least
It is airy.
$57,000, dude. $57,000 to eat a donut hole. Go fuck yourself, huh?
Yeah. Look.
Phil!
Let me.
What?
The need
kiss
to
it?
sniff everything he eats
he
is
sniffs.
so bizarre. I swear to God, I've never had to sniff something before I've
No.
eaten it. Okay, because
I was trying to think of that.
normally
No.
being in like, let me tell you something. I'm a kind of a chronically stuffed up person. I'm a bit of a stuffy boy,
You are,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
but I can smell the delicious aroma of my meal.
Yeah.
Like usually if I'm in the same room as it, I don't.
It's like looking at a piece of art and putting your face right on it. Like, why?
Yeah, exactly.
do
It's like
this.
scratching it a little bit to see if that's the real color on it. The imaginary lawsuits is paradox. Strangely, he hasn't been mentioning that very much
yeah.
at all lately. Kind of weird. You'd think that someone who is so confident about a lawsuit would probably be talking about it all the time, wouldn't he? I don't
Short
know.
version of that, by the way, is Ethan Klein from H3 is going through with a lawsuit on one of his clip channels. So now DSP thinks, oh, cool, I can do it too. Nah, dude. Nope. It costs a lot of money. You're
Which
stupid.
you're not supposed to have. You say you don't have money, so
Nope, he's not poor anymore, though.
yes.
You can just buy a game.
Do I look destitute? I like
Yes.
that he has to say that all the time now. Do I look destitute? No.
You look like you're borrowing your wife's blouses, so
Yeah,
yes.
it's true. Your wife is getting them from the secondhand store that she works at, presumably.
Yeah, from fucking Goodwill.
And a lot of people are saying this thing about a copyright strike. Now,
We haven't gotten hit.
I don't think no, his own
Oh.
copyright. That's why he's
theory.
yeah. And
Yeah.
honestly, I think that he would be bitching about that for a
I do
very
too.
long time. I don't like
Unless there was some way that him bitching about it and like going off the handle would bring negative repercussions.
But there isn't, because this has already happened 100 times to him already, right?
Who fucking knows?
Not me.
Logan said it, and he's smart, and I believe him on everything.
He is smart, but still,
yeah.
You know, everybody can be wrong except me.
See, it is
this
airy, very
frustrating.
light.
Okay, Phil, it's a donut hole for
He's like
sake.
acting like it's got like a marble in it or something like that, right?
It is airy, very light.
Very light. This fried dough ball is very light.
Very, very light.
You would agree, but there's
Okay,
nowhere else to go. Yeah, I know.
Devour.
I'm at the point where it's like, what the fuck was it? God damn. Can't think of it. Okay, or choose fucking donut hole. It's a donut hole, please.
Yeah. I don't need to see the
Guideline strike, not copyright. That's same difference, kind of.
Giant air pocket on the inside.
Talking to the mic.
Donut hole,
it's a
which is why I
donut.
didn't feel dent.
It's a donut hole.
There's a giant air pocket in my donut hole,
dude. Like the only donut holes that are like really dense are those like chocolatey ones, right?
I don't know. I'm only used to Tim.
I'm
only used to Tim Hortons Timbits, and those are good. Those are very good. So
okay, I ain't never had them,
they're just donut holes.
It's like if you just turn a glazed donut into a little ball, it's gonna be like puffy and it's gonna have some air in there.
It's fried dough. There's one ingredient in it.
It's dough.
Yeah.
And then they fry it. Also maybe sugar.
It's almost empty. It's full of air.
It's not almost.
Identified.
It's dough.
Quick question.
It's fucking dough, dude.
Cream in your donut. Depends on the kind of cream you're talking about.
It doesn't taste like a fried donut. You know how a fried donut has that rich flavor on the outside? It doesn't have
a hole.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, it doesn't. Like, is there like anything like more plain than like a fried ball of dough? Like, yeah, you got to put the fucking like sugar on the outside and everything, but there's no like rich like fried flavor on the outside.
It's a plain donut.
Makes me think that DSP doesn't know shit about anything ever, even the thing that he actually likes most in life, which is food.
And Iwamoto asked us a question with $1. He said, "Would you guys sue DSP for emotional damage? Think we'd have a great class action lawsuit on our hands. Also, he's not poor, but he can only stay not poor by getting $300 a day. He's just poor with extra steps." Yeah. A lot of extra steps.
Yeah.
I do think if we were to go to court with DSP, he would not win. No, I don't think he would win.
I would not sue DSP, but I would love to be sued by DSP.
I want to see him in a courtroom so bad.
I would represent myself.
Your Honor.
Yeah, and I demand trial by combat. Maybe that would be that would be great. That would be great.
You can get Mark Twain to be the mountain.
No, I'm gonna fight him myself. You and me, Phil. We're gonna do it right here in the court.
Dude, I bet you I could even do it. I could be the champion too.
I think you could be the champion. That would be a funny idea. Is like telling you that I'm gonna fight him, but then at the last minute I switch to you. It'd be a very Game of Thrones moment, huh? And then he would nominate Kat, and you'd be done. You'd be the real mountain. That would be the real mountain right there.
You would be responsible for my dad.
You'd be crushed beneath her weight, the great weight, and then I'd have to go on like some kind of a revenge tour of some kind,
Yeah, like Oberyn's lady. But wouldn't that be like ironic? I eventually die by being stepped on.
Oh, that would be irony. That would be very, very ironic. What if we did a trial of video game combat? We had to play like I'm gonna play Mario 1 against you and see who gets farther in the fewest amount of lives. Maybe.
I'm really good at the shooting ranges in Resident Evil 4. I could do that against him.
And I see there's some naysayers in the chat. John Doe is saying, as someone that works in the legal field, please tell Snood that a common term in the legal world is he who represents himself has a fool for a client. And
we were born fools.
And that is true. And that I'm not saying anything that's untrue, but I still think I have a better.
He would represent himself.
Yes, I think I got a way better chance than Philip does.
I think we're a little bit smarter than Phil too.
Not me.
So.
Not me.
I think I am.
Way more
just
bland.
a little bit.
Devour.
I don't taste any cinnamon at all because there's very little. Normally, a cinnamon sprinkled donut hole, your fingers like covered in it. There's like nothing on my finger.
No. What? It'd be powdered. You dumb stupid. What?
Wow.
He don't know nothing. He don't know.
On its own, that.
Ooh,
on its
Ooh.
own, that is insanely. It's not even sweet.
Tell Snood I will
You would-
represent
cinnamon
him for
sprinkled
some of that
donut hole, it's
dent
not
money he
sweet.
gives. Well, I'm not reading the last part.
pro bono
Very
then,
bland.
because I give no money to
Let's see,
Phil.
what does
So
that
yes,
mean?
I
Pro
agree.
boner.
I agree,
Okay.
and that's our verbal
Caramel
contract,
dipping
and
sauce
you
to put it
are
in.
felted. Thank you.
Now
Pro
remember,
boner
this was
because
supposed to come
he doesn't
both
tip Phil.
with
Ha,
caramel
ha,
dipping
got
sauce
him.
and a cream cheese
Ha, you
that
got
you
a
can
boner.
dip on it.
Ha, ha, ha.
Maybe that would have made it sweet, but they didn't
you
give me
want
the
them
cream cheese
greasy?
sauce, so I'm down one.
The what sauce?
Right?
Cream sea sauce?
Okay.
Yeah, I need the creamsy sauce in my donut hole.
One,
What's that word?
right? But they didn't give me the cheese that you can dip on it. Maybe that would have made it sweet, but they didn't give me the cream cheese sauce, so I'm
My
already
cream
What
down-
is that?
It's cream cheese sauce.
Cream sea. Oh,
The cream,
okay.
my cream sea sauce.
Cream
My donut hole has been filled with my delicious cream sea sauce.
I don't think what I do. I eat cream cheese almost every day, almost every morning. I love it. I've never once said it like this. What?
Cream sea sauce.
down one.
Oh, cream C. Cream C.
What
Like
is that?
C is short for cheese.
Who fucking says it like that?
People don't have time to say words fully. Okay,
It's a word.
Right?
Takes half a
Okay.
second.
it's the same
Let's
amount of
try
syllables too.
The
Short
donut hole.
Uh,
the
long
caramel
word.
sauce.
Oh
Ready?
wait, which short word do trick? Oh whoa. Okay. What did you say? That was caramel sauce.
What's with this
Caramel.
cap in his finger? Look at this. Try to do that. Try to do that yourself.
Okay. My
Ow!
fingers don't. My fingers don't move
Ow!
like that. What the?
I can't make a
Mine
gap
look
like.
kind of spidery, but not like
I
that.
can't make a gap in my finger like that.
I
I'm
have
I'm
finger
picking.
gaps, but
I'm picking something up, and I can't make my hand do that naturally.
no, dude. I mean, mine.
Oh, it's Jade speak. Hey, bub. I cream C
Oh.
bagel now. Marvel later. See you,
Yeah.
bub.
Why use lot word when few word do trick?
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Maddie, I said no need to represent yourself, Snooty Roo. I myself are an expert. Nice words
Mhm.
there. In bird law and can get you millions.
Caw, caw! I love bird
I
law.
haven't done that in a while. Yeah, big ups bird law. Big ups Maddie Ice.
Oh my fucking god! Could you do anything normal in your life, please?
No.
I am begging you.
Why would I?
Not you, him. Look
I
at
know.
this.
I'm pretending to be Phil.
Look at this. Okay, first I'm
Oh,
gonna
put the plate down.
Bloop.
first.
No, I need to eat this out of the lid.
This makes it so precarious.
I'm just gonna eat the whole thing with one bite.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Testicles.
my darling, I hunger
hunger
for your whole
Touch.
alone
Lonely
only
nose.
Our
This is John.
Oh, nice.
And oh shit, the Zoomers aren't gonna get that reference.
No, it's Righteous Brothers.
Yeah, Righteous Brothers is from a movie called Ghost with Patrick Swayze.
What the
Yes, it
fuck?
is.
That was disgusting, dude. That was absolutely fucking
is
disgusting.
it too sweet now?
Oh my god.
It was a
My
reference to a
disgusting pig-like
a
mouth.
romantic 80s movie with Patrick Swayze. He died and his wife dates his ghost. It's weird.
It's not
And then
cheating.
That reminds
And then
me
they make pottery together.
They sure do.
of the caramel dipping sauce.
weird
that would
What
be
else
in, like-
happens in that
like
movie?
ice cream.
Anything except that
You know, they
scene?
would drizzle
No,
it on
that's
top
it.
of ice cream.
He dies.
That's
She
what
gets
that tastes
sad.
like
They
to
make
me.
pottery together when he's a ghost.
And she's
The
just
sauce
and
is not-
you know,
No,
no, realistically, she's just beating off while she's doing
Yeah.
pottery because he's not actually there, right?
Yeah,
he's a
I remember
ghost.
her trying to like keep him from like the scary black shadows that are like trying to drag him away or some shit. I don't know.
Oh shit! Is there like a supernatural
a-
element to it where there's like
Yeah.
demons and ghosts? I didn't know that.
I think
Patrick
it's more of like a
Patrick
like a-
Swayze's being dragged to hell, and she's got to stop him.
I think it's more of like an oh no
Mm.
moment, like oh no,
Oh
fuck,
no, he's being dragged to hell, like in that movie "Drag Me to Hell."
drag me to hell. It's a good reference.
Classic movie,
Scoot-
by the way.
Scoot Toe Walker. I've never seen it. The mirror hairline is truly majestic. Majestic this day. Oh yeah, because it's so weird looking at him through Snort Burnell filters because the backwards it just makes it all stand out.
I
more.
feel so disoriented right now with the
Corner
shell being
demon.
over here and the shore being backwards, everything
and
being
the hairline being over
It's
there.
all. I'm completely out of my element right now. I'm very disoriented.
and the stroke mouth being the wrong way. It's yeah. Oh yeah, corner demons. That's what they were. Yeah,
Not bad.
not bad.
Let me rate each item. Okay, I would say
each
the
item.
classic pretzel dog was
Can you just enunciate,
just
please?
okay. For $7, an all-beef hot dog, typical toppings that you would get on a pretzel dog, like the spicy mustard, the diced onion, and the relish. It fits it perfectly. The pretzel bun was quite good. The problem was, eating it, it fell apart. The pretzel bun split. I ended up eating the hot dog by itself. It's kind of a messy ordeal. For $7, you're not even going to get through the hot dog and be able to eat it before the thing disintegrates. So that's just kind of okay for me. In fact, how about this?
Okay, but you're not going to have it like cooked in a ghost kitchen at the ballpark, and they're also not going to drive it to you after a half hour. You're not going to let it sit on your counter until you get $150, right? You're going to eat it at the hot dog stadium, at the at the hot dog place, at the ballpark.
The sports team thing.
Don't order hot dogs for delivery.
No,
like the
Cobra does that.
Yeah,
that says a lot. So.
What's the most money he spent on a hot dog?
I think the last one he spent I think it was around 30, maybe a little bit over, and it was like 2 hot dogs, but that's still absurd. Then I'm talking about Cobra. BT Dubs.
BT Dubs. He does spend a lot of money on fast food, doesn't he?
Fast food.
He's posted a couple drink reviews since Ozzy died, right? He's doing okay?
Well, he said his eyes hurt from crying.
From crying too?
Right, dude. I understand that someone that you look up to dying really fucking sucks, but like to use this man's death for pity and money and like free alcohol and stuff, which maybe not what he's thinking about doing, but it's what's happening, is just like, come on.
Yeah, if you loved Ozzy so much, you'd be telling your trolls to DoorDash something to Ozzy Osbourne's family, right?
Yeah. And he's not asking for it, but he knows that people are gonna send shit. And apparently, he's gone through 2 bottles of Everclear and a whole bottle of vodka. He's speed running.
Nothing wrong with that. He's in mourning.
It's middle of the road. I rate on a 5-star scale. The classic dog is 2.5 out of 5 for me.
He's not doing good.
I love
Isn't Everclear vodka? It's stronger.
Now let's talk about the heater.
Yeah, it's worse vodka.
I think the heater is the 2 chicken tenders with the grilled onions, not raw, but grilled onions.
I don't know.
Grilled serrano and grilled jalapeno peppers, diced bacon, and the spicy cheese sauce.
Apparently Ghost is more of a murder mystery.
The flavors were actually on point.
It's been years.
Good. It actually had a good level of
people
spice
only remember the
in mouth.
Pottery sex scene.
And I would say that was more filling, definitely, than the classic dog was.
Yeah.
But it's messy. It got everywhere. And sadly, you're never going to be able to get an even distribution of the ingredients over that sandwich. So because of that, the first 2 bites were incredibly dry.
A hot dog is
but once
not
I got
a sandwich,
the cheese sauce and the veggies, it actually was
it's
really
a
good.
piece of meat between 2 slices of bread.
It's over $9.
Right?
I want to say it was like $9 and change.
I'm not going to say it's
That's a lot of money for 2 chicken tenders, a bun, and a couple veggies.
You could say it's a ravioli instead?
It's your mom.
The
How
pricing
about?
is really what's killing me there.
That's very
I'm
rude.
going to give
say
the
it's a
heater
hot dog.
a 3.75 out of 5.
This rating system is so stupid.
Yeah, just make it out of 10 if you need to be, or out of 100 if you need to be this specific, or out of 1,000 maybe even. Look at this face.
Give yourself such little room with this. God damn it, he's so ugly. Fuck. It's like it's still surprising how ugly he is.
I think he's a little bit lit for this too, because he's got the Superman curl going right now here.
Yeah.
Right, he's been running his fingers through his head.
Too.
Yeah.
How's the gout, Phil? Oh my God! Here's another one. How's the gout, Phil?
Yes, fast food is not appealing. A lot of it's gross. Yeah.
How's the gout?
I'm not offended.
Okay. As for the donut bites, 7 donut bites for $7. We're supposed to get 2 dipping sauces, and I only got 1.
You got paid thousands to order this. Shut the fuck up.
He tried to distract us into missing a fairy dust, but I'm not missing any of these. Look at this. He's like picking up individual grains of sugar on his desk.
We're supposed to get 2 dipping sauces, and I only got 1.
We should do this now,
The
Phil.
donut bites are way too airy, not dense enough, and aren't even sweet, and only taste good when you combine it with the caramel sauce.
Combine it.
Complaining. You have the sauce.
That's gotta be the worst of the bunch. So I'm gonna give.
Are you for real?
I think they call it like a sack of balls or something. Seriously, the ball sack is supposed to be like a bunch of baseballs. I'm gonna give
that's
that
funny
the
to
sack
me.
of balls a 2 out of 5. Way too expensive.
That's pretty high
Not good at
score
all.
still.
Are you
Only
using
thing good about it is the sauce. Okay.
We just had a troll in the chat.
Oh my God, the travel carrier, whatever, the Tupperware lid.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, if it's supposed to eat it off a plate like a animal?
They think it's
Like a paper one?
funny to
Yes.
bring that up. Look, another one. Fall gout.
Fall gout.
How is this funny?
How is this funny?
when I got
experience with
shingles,
MLB ballpark
we all
bites
laughed at my face.
We
back.
sure
It's
did.
funny.
is mixed.
It's
I think the
fucking
hot dog's
funny.
okay. The chicken sandwich was actually good, and I would want to get that
So
again, maybe.
bizarre.
But the price itself of over $9 is very off-putting. Would you want to spend over
what?
$9 for a chicken sandwich? That's not even
If I
filling.
wanted
like,
it
if I just
that
ate that
bad.
one sandwich, I wouldn't be full. I'd want
The other thing about all this is that you're being given money to do this, so you're not
Yes.
spending money. You're spending other people's money to do this. And there's a lot of things I would spend other people's monies on. You know.
And
so,
another thing is like he's been talking about getting more localized food and stuff. When I thought his excuse for this was he would try it so that other people would know if they should try it or not. But what if oh my gosh, what if I live on the East Coast, Phil? What if I don't even live in America? What do I do now?
he said he's going away from that now. Now he doesn't give a fuck if you can or cannot eat food with him. So
I mean, as long as he's being honest, I
That's
guess.
true,
I
that's true.
fuck, I don't know. Caitlin Clark is the White Hope. Said Kat finally enjoyed a glizzy at that house.
No, we don't know that. We don't know that she got anything from this meal, do we?
I'm gonna imagine that she had a nice hot glizzy.
Or is this like
her
what
mouth.
she buys Phil the dinners so that, or Tyrone comes over and he has to bring food for Phil, so he gets distracted upstairs while she has another meal of her
Phil
own.
got them a couple extra dollars
From the back, if you know what I'm saying. Eating them back
sides and other
shots.
things to have a
Blown
meal
out.
of it.
Yeah.
So that's kind
You
of
know what I
pricey.
mean?
I hope you enjoyed
Sex.
another DSP Tries
Sex,
It.
yep.
I'll see you next time.
You're so funny, Phil.
Devoured. All right. Well, that was wonderful.
I wonder how many times he's gonna say Luto.
Luto. Luto.
Luto.
Let's see. Now, obviously, that's not all we have for you today.
No.
We're gonna also watch. Thank you again to Snort Burnell, because Actolf Piglet are humiliated all night by Scrubs. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh
bad.
boy.
Oh, dude, look. Swaggy said I would spend my given money on my kid and Distracting.
Whoa.
I like that your kid is first.
Please prioritize the
especially.
kid. Please
And-
prioritize the kid.
And yourself, please.
Hello, Mr. Piggy.
But thank you. Oh my
Yes,
God.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. The poverty said I could have made this entire meal from scratch and spent half as much. Yep.
Save the
But
pig, the game.
Phil
The whole
just,
game
I
is
mean,
save the
you
pig.
can't do that. Not with Phil.
He couldn't have
Can't do
made
that.
terrible donut holes on his own.
Yeah, he could. Let Kat do it.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if I trust her with my meals. You saw how she messed up the macaroni and cheese, didn't you?
Bitch
Well,
fucked up
we didn't see
macaroni
that.
and cheese
The
twice.
They fucked it. Yeah, she fucked it up 2 times, which I don't think. Which 2 times, which I don't think has actually happened. I think she didn't make anything. Or she was. It feels like, honey, are you gonna get started on that meal? And she's like, hadn't even gotten up. She hasn't even gotten up out of bed yet, and she's just like, no, honey, I'm too tired.
He said before, like, oh, we just don't feel like it. But it's another one of those things where it's like, well, but why wouldn't he just say that? I think she really did fuck it up. Oh, celebrate ACL
so?
Tears 100 said, what? Huh? How is this funny? How is this funny? It's not funny.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Help! I received
Seagull.
a $50 tip
It's really quiet
from
still.
Lisa Lou
Hello,
this
bad buddy.
morning. Lisa Lou says,
Way
From
better.
I
Lisa
can't make Friday
Lou.
night fights tonight, but I just wanted to show some early support. Well, thank you so much for that. I
NCU
appreciate
1000
that.
has been
Is it a whale?
wailing.
Is it a whale?
It is a whale.
It
is
has
a
those
whale.
Like
Like
teeth that
teeth
filter
look
things. It looks like
they look
cones.
like combs.
She's got a big old eyeball.
I always thought he was
92
saying
people are watching me on
or
Kick.
cones, but it's
That's a lot.
combs.
Colmes.
That's actually a significant amount. I didn't
Oh.
think there would actually be that many. I thought it'd be like 70, 60 today. There's
Huh?
100 people or 90-something people. Let's get
Oh, hey.
one sub, one freaking
Piracy
sub.
asking you a
Jesus
question.
Christ.
Come
on. Should I play the new Warhammer? I don't know. I haven't played any of those games, to be
Oh
perfectly
my
honest
God,
with
he's
you.
drinking Tyrone.
Dude, Warhammer,
Support from Kick
the
seems to be
Space Marine
up and down
2
and
is
all around
fun.
all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Sometimes I'll have a week,
Yeah.
and it'll
It's
be
very
like a
fun.
crazy overabundance of support from the Kick viewers. We'll have
So
a lot
it's
of
too
viewers,
much
we'll have a lot of
support?
people
I
gifting
mean-
subs and everything, and it's great. And
Okay.
then we've got like a week where it's like dead, and there's like nothing. This week, the first 2 days of this week, Sunday, Monday were amazing, and then all of a
I
sudden,
think it's
since
crazy
Tuesday,
now that he's
Kick
basically
has been
just
almost like
bragging
a
about
ghost
how
town for
many
support. There's
he's
been a few
getting
people.
from them.
I'm not gonna say,
And
oh,
like
there's been
saying,
none.
I make
If you take a look at
bank
the leaderboard,
every
the
hour
weekly
of
make
leaderboard
people
here,
watching on
bank.
your
Kick.
future steps
Bank.
had Darkside
Wow.
Jasper and
Bank.
Thiologist, and also Christ is King.
Oh, he's
We're all
alive?
great. But outside of that, as you can see,
Yeah, he's starting up.
leaderboard,
fine.
the weekly
Oh, is he?
leaderboard here, So your future
it's
steps
just
add
on that
Dark Side
stupid
Jasper
AI
and
slide,
Thiologist,
though,
and
like
also
the
Christ is King.
today's show
We're all
starts
great.
Gout.
But outside of that, as you can see,
well, that's good timing then.
a lot of the
Hold on.
regulars have not been around.
Oh,
right?
I'm so sorry, Phil.
They're just not here. Where's
Revenue
Harsh
has
but
been-
fair? Where's Lance Catamaran?
Oh,
My wife
Jesus
just left me
Christ,
now,
man.
so
Come
until the bank,
on.
give me 4 beers,
Actually
cold
calling them
ones.
out for not
Fuck.
paying him.
By name?
Morning, everyone.
Yeah.
And welcome to DSP Gaming.
What's wrong with you, dude?
When the background is red, it looks like he's like being cooked in an oven. Like,
It looks darker, too. It looks bad.
yeah.
It's time for the start of a brand new week.
That's how you cook,
And
that's how you cook
today,
that ham, by the way. Boom,
It is
roasted.
time for the return
doing
of
that.
horror to the channel.
Fuck off, dude. You're not going to break from the... Ooh. Oh.
I hope you're all doing well. I'm
You
back.
God.
suck,
It's
man.
time to get caught up and talk
was
about
really bad.
yesterday and everything that went down, and to talk about the coming
About
week. It is a
yesterday? You
different
were
kind of
off.
week because it's only a short one for me.
Why?
However, in an unprecedented move,
Are you talking to the
I am
mic,
actually
sir?
playing a different game for every single stream.
Wow, you're
of the
playing 4
next
different
stream.
fucking games. You know how
Whoa.
easy that is, stupid?
Yeah, especially if you do them
Pretty
one
crazy.
day at a time.
So
Pretty crazy.
let's see how it goes.
I could play
I'm
Dead
excited.
Space one day,
I hope
Mad
that you
Max,
are too.
Potion Craft.
And
Ooh,
I'm ready to get
and then
caught up.
Ludo.
So
Easy.
sit back and relax, but get
No.
ready because at any moment something could jump out and scare you. Because horror
Is
has
he turned all
returned
the way up?
today on the level
He just
1
doesn't talk into the fucking mic.
podcast.
Stop, what?
Hey, you raw, Phil?
Michael, it's your birthday today. I've got a super thick slice for you. Okay. You can do that too. What? Be annoying?
Now, is that like him being drunk, or is that him just being like sort of bored and looking for attention? Like, is that
I think
attention-seeking behavior? Just
I
like
think it is, but I think he thinks he's being funny and like cute.
being a silly goose like
Yeah,
that?
it's like what a teenage girl would do, like rah, rah.
Yeah, right. He's attention-seeking. He's
I did that
lonely.
He's lonely. He's thirsty. I mean, I did that shit when I was like, I don't know, 13. Notice me. Rah!
You're quirked up.
Yeah, I'm all quirked up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's gin brain. So
Alrighty,
he's
folks,
got
welcome
that wet.
to the show. It
wet
is
it's
Sunday,
called wet brain, right?
July 27th, 2025. I'm DSP. Welcome back. It's time for a 4-day
Welcome back.
streaming
Red
week.
meat, Perloki, at DSP Gaming Reel. Red meat's scary. Red meat's scary.
Where
I
every
don't know
single
why
stream
that's
will
funny
be a
to me,
different
but
game.
I'm like, it
We're going to
scared
play a
me.
little bit of everything.
It's very
that I've been
scary.
delving in.
It's a pretty
8
common horror
different
game
games
trope.
this week. 2
Oh,
of which
right.
Seems
Blood.
brand new.
Blood
Yeah.
red.
One of which
You walk
we're
into a
playing
room
on
with red
this
lights,
very
you're
stream.
fucked. There's a bunch of
So
red
if
lights
that
in
ain't
Luto.
variety, I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
what is.
Got it.
And I hope that you guys are ready for the fun. We'll talk about all of this in just a
What did you
second.
just say? I'm
So
sorry.
We're playing
gonna
on
hold
this
up
very
sport?
stream.
What?
I think he's drunk.
So if that ain't variety, I don't know what is.
I don't know
And I
what
hope that
is.
You guys are
He's
ready for the
loose
fun.
today.
We'll talk about all
Well,
of this in just a
loosey-goosey.
second. So how is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. I wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah,
and
we
now
know.
we're playing catch up, right? Like now we got to get
What?
caught up on
Acting it
everything.
out, dude.
Although
Yeah,
I think what most
miming
people
what
did
catch-up means.
is they either saw Fantastic Four
It was
or
his
they
one
watched
day
Happy
off.
Gilmore
What
too.
catch-up?
Because it seems
Yeah.
like that's what a lot of people are talking about right now on the internet. I saw
Mhm.
one of those two.
What?
I actually did see
What?
Happy Gilmore 2 last night. And
that why you're
I'm
dressed
sure
like
people
him
will
or
have
some
questions
shit?
about my
I don't
opinions
know.
on it, but I refuse
No.
to give you any opinions. I'm
I
just
don't
going to
want to hear a
withhold
book report personally.
and keep it to myself. I'm not going to say a word about the movie.
Stop!
So how's everyone doing? Let's see who's here today.
Let's
NDT,
see.
I was
Dab
doing
Hands,
okay
Chris.
until now.
What's going on? Rykova, Dungeon Keeper's Mistress,
He's got ketchup themed. That's right. The
aka
RGB's ketchup.
BKB, Samuel. On the YouTube side, Randy. Over on the kick side, we got
While he's doing
Perloki.
this,
We
can you
got
turn him down so I can read.
Maiden of
Iwamoto's
Virtue,
message?
Heretical Henry.
Sure.
Small
This is
Hour.
stupid. DSP ASMR should be amended into the Geneva Convention because that stuff makes my organs and skeleton want to escape my skin, and I would rat out Snoot and Indrid and to the oh fuck, how do you say that? The
Sound it out.
in a heart regime oh like regime in a heartbeat regime.
Yeah.
I know, I was having a stupid fucking moment, dude. I'm tired. Come on.
You okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Regime.
There you go.
I was going too fast. I panicked.
Thank you very
Returnal
much.
Real.
Thank
Icy
you.
Bob.
Lightning Returns Unboxing Reel. What a nice name. I wonder what that could reference. And more. How's everyone today?
Okay.
Oh. Is it the fire alarm?
What's going on? D-Man, how are you? Bookwell.
Hey, that wasn't typical English. It was dented English,
have
okay?
You gained your sight. Did you get your cataract surgery? Hopefully.
Stop,
Hopefully it wasn't too
man.
intrusive.
Okay.
All right.
If anything, not being able to read that dented word makes me look better.
A week or two ago, everyone was talking about Superman. Now everyone's talking about Fantastic Four.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not really a Fantastic Four fan.
No.
How is everyone? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready for an interesting week, to say the least. 4 straight days of variety is pretty crazy. I mean, we're not going to make much progress in anything that I play.
Every day's
variety, but it is what it is,
right?
You know, if I had a 6-day week, I'd definitely be doing a lot of these games twice. But
it is what it is, too.
It is a shorter week, 2 days off, so that I can do some errands and get caught up on a lot of stuff, appointments and things that I've been backlogged on.
What does Kat have?
Try to play catch-up.
What was she diagnosed with?
So that we can hit the ground running. That next week, for the first week of August, will be the opposite. It'll be a 7-day streaming week that looks like it may end with a marathon.
Go hard.
Remember, on the podcast
sweaty.
on Friday, we talked about this, that either on Friday, August 8th,
she has obesity,
or Sunday, August 10th, I'm going to be doing a marathon. The return of the Mega Man Rageathon, where I attempt to beat Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 all in one sitting on one stream.
Well, maybe.
While getting inebriated.
You really
we'll see how
think
that
it's going to be any different?
Be interesting. I haven't done that since January. That was actually my first marathon of the year that got things started with a bang.
It was really bad. You got less than $600, not thousand, $600, and you were pissed.
What did I miss?
A bad idea.
Did I miss anything interesting when I was gone? Am I, know, I'm just curious.
What do you mean?
Usually what happens is when I have a day off, I miss all the important stuff, and I come back and I got to play catch up with everyone.
But you fucking talk about it every single time too. That so you're obviously paying attention to the news while you're gone, idiot.
You know, and then all of a sudden it seems like the movies are back. Like people are going to the theaters in big numbers the last couple of years.
Did you go to the movie theaters yesterday, Phil?
No, it was on Netflix first thing, so of course fucking not.
Okay.
Years. And now these big summer blockbusters have returned.
She's obese.
Movies like Superman and Fantastic Four
like
back-to-back
an anomaly.
Superhero blockbusters. That's so weird to say that because
no, it's not.
For a while, we had stagnation where the superhero movies were doing terrible. Both DC and Marvel weren't doing that well.
COVID.
And now it seems like we've got a resurgence, a comeback. You know?
No.
I think it's because there's not as many. If you remember, for like 2-3 years, they were coming out with like a movie a month. It's like, that's too much.
Everybody
no one
likes
wants to
Superman,
see a superhero movie a month.
So
you know, you completely oversaturated the market. And then it was a lot of similar schlock. Similar
Sister
visuals,
Anime, 6 months.
Everything wanted to be
the return of the King of the Ring.
I think they're finally differentiating again.
Here.
He is.
And that's a good thing.
You're our wiener.
Right?
Matty Ice says that
Rageathon. People thought COVID would kill the theaters, but that hasn't been the case at all. Well, it's sad because it did kill a lot of theaters. COVID killed a lot of businesses.
It's okay. You're very distracted, but it's okay. We're distracted girlies today. Matty Ice said that Rageathon was literally no rage whatsoever. In fact, he literally was just singing along with the songs. His definition of rage is dented, to be honest. His definition of anything is extremely dented.
Well, it's because he thinks people want like his rage in fighting games and stuff, but then he does the classic DSP thing where he like overcorrects on everything that he does, and he just like
it doubles down.
Well, he just does fake rage, or he doesn't. He just acts normal, right? And
he's not a good actor, so it's bad.
Yeah, he just pretends that he's rage. Like he pretends that he's like putting on like the rage as an act, but it's actually just how he feels. You know what I'm saying?
He just sat there being bad at the game all day. That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
It was just bad.
Due to the forced lockdowns, at least in the United States, where we had forced lockdowns in a lot of places,
I think
businesses couldn't survive or thrive, and a lot of them couldn't bounce back. But what's happened now is we're finally far enough removed, 5 years removed from COVID.
5 years
removed. It's been a recovery period, and now everything is pretty much getting back to how it was, except for prices, which are absolutely exorbitant.
I'm actually raging. Quick, time to seagull laugh.
Oh my God, he beat me so bad.
Everything else is better, just the prices are ridiculously expensive for anything you want to do.
Yeah, talking about things surviving while millions died is actually crazy.
Very cool. Yeah, very nice.
Caring more about the businesses than the people that ran them.
Well, welcome if you're new to
By the way, it's 20 degrees cooler where he is than where I am. So I hope we're not complaining about the heat, Philip.
Heat wave.
The channel welcome. Some people are saying they're new to the channel this
It's
morning.
actually 20 degrees
I hope
cooler
you have a
than
good
here
time
too.
here today. We're gonna have a fun podcast here, chill for a little bit, over an hour probably, and then we're gonna start gameplay.
Probably.
A little
it's
after
gonna be
1 p.m.
over
Pacific
that,
time.
dude. Come on.
We're gonna get into Luto.
Luto.
So for those who don't know what this game is, it is a game similar to. Remember PT, playable teaser from many years ago?
It's not like that.
Visage, which I played a couple years ago.
It's kind of like
similar
Visage.
to those games where it's a first-person exploration
How
game
do you
with
know
lots
this?
of horror and scares.
Actually, it's more puzzle themed
We'll see
than
how
horror,
it goes.
but
I don't
it
know how
is
scary
scary.
it is. It's getting great reviews.
Yeah, it's good.
Oops, I didn't mean to.
What was that?
What was that, Philip? What were you
What
watching?
was that?
What were you
that
watching,
was you
Phil?
with your window open.
We'll see how it goes. I don't know how scary
What?
it is. It's getting great reviews. Oops, I didn't mean to.
Oh, he clicked on a video.
Shut up, Phil.
So he is watching
it's
himself. I'm trying to listen to what he's
Oops,
saying.
I didn't mean to.
Cry.
Shut up, Phil. I didn't mean to click that.
What?
I misclicked it. It's getting great
only
reviews.
I think he was watching because I'm trying to hear what he's saying.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. But I think he was listening to his own DSP tries it here.
That's so stupid. I'm pretty sure the only videos he watches are himself.
I think so too.
Oops, I didn't mean to.
Mm.
Shut up, Phil. I didn't mean to click that.
Magic?
I can't understand it.
Magic something.
Magic
was it?
I didn't mean to.
Now we're getting it.
Shut up, Phil. I didn't mean
yeah. It's the highlight video. It's like that's the clip where he falls off the cliff in Dark Souls.
Okay.
I understand magic. Now we're getting somewhere. So he's just got that set up on his.
What's ours?
Buckwell says, I work in porn, so I got a huge raise during COVID because everyone was at home fapping. Okay.
Oh, we don't have a pin video. Oh my god.
I tried to click
Oh
on
my
Steam,
god.
But we
the
do have
reviews
hypnosis
on
for the
Steam
members thing.
are quite positive.
I'll have to make one.
For
Hi,
Ludo.
Street Panda.
So
Big
I'm
ups.
hoping that it ends up
big guy.
translating into a great playthrough. Wow, everybody just wants to play and have
Just
sound
have
today. For
fun
some
with
reason.
it, and then it
Yeah,
will.
mostly positive.
It's a fantastic game, but you're not going to
80%
understand
of the
half the
reviews are
fucking
positive.
story
That's a
or the
great
puzzles.
ratio. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's short too. Luto is only people are saying if you rush through it, you can beat it in 3 hours. But if you're someone like me who takes their time, looks for more stuff in the environment, messes around a bit, it could be up to 5 hours
for a second.
long.
I'm really bad with directions. I got really lost in a couple of these sections and it was really confusing. I guarantee you it's going to take him double the amount of time it took me getting lost in those places, and he's not going to figure out the puzzles, and he's not going to look up a guide. I said, fuck it. I'm going to get a guide so I'm not fucking around all day. And we're just doing this, but he's gonna stare at chat. It's gonna be really bad.
Yeah, I agree.
It's gonna take him forever. Decepticon beat it, and I think a little over 4 hours. It's probably gonna take me like 5. It's gonna take Phil 8.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's probably gonna be 2 streams for me.
It's the guide.
So I hope that you will stick around if you like horror. If you're not in store for horror, well, you're probably not gonna stick around. But
it's not as scary as Visage. Calm down.
The rest of the week is pure variety. Let's just do it now. Let's cover this now. I just want to show you the crazy variety that we've got coming up this week, shall we?
Shall we?
So,
I don't like when he
let's
says
call it a red
shall.
aura today. That's kind of cool. So, as you can see right here, today it is Luto premiering on the first stream. Tonight on the late stream, it is GTA 5 with mods on PC.
Great.
That's right. GTA 5
schedule segment.
I hope that sounds good.
Skip home.
Good variety of stuff for sure. And the other thing to address and talk about is the goals.
Oh.
Which, by the way, how you like the horror font that I have today? Pretty cool.
Whoa, right? Dude, it's so horrifying. Look.
I thought it was your normal font.
It's red and the thin. It's thin and the kerning is really bad on some of these. Look how far the T is away.
Scratchy
Look how
and stuff.
far the T is away from the other letters. Whoa!
Oh,
but look how close they are here too. Cool. Whoa!
The goals. We're at 82 out of 90 goals hit. That is right. Support goals have been, great. We hit 2 goals last week, which is absolutely outstanding.
And
that I did so well.
Crazy.
Thank you so much for that. Now, we have 8 goals to go for the next reward. What is the reward at 90 goals hit? DSP tries it. Shake and go.
Oh no.
This is a local chain, meaning it is a chain. There's a few
What do I mean by local
around
chain?
here, but
It
it's
is
local
around
to me.
here.
It's not nationwide. They
When you
do
hit the next
gourmet
100 goal,
burgers,
that's,
sandwiches,
60,000 bucks.
wraps, and more.
Oh, yeah.
They also do a variety of sides, and they do
Mods aren't even
shakes,
fun. Where's
gourmet
Thomas
shakes.
the Tank Engine?
So
That's what
I
I'm
would
asking
likely
too.
get probably a burger, maybe another
Probably
sandwich
a
or side,
burger.
and a shake, and
What
try
about
out their
the
menu.
gout?
Kind of interesting because this is a place that I've never eaten. I've driven by this place a bunch,
It's
and
just
I've
a
never
burger
stopped
place.
to just try it.
They're all the
Yeah,
same.
I've eaten shitty fast food from, nationwide, worldwide chains like a
Right.
million times. I don't know why I don't just try the local stuff, right?
Yeah, me too.
Because it's just a fucking burger, dude.
So,
Local means not
I'm
nationwide.
excited for that.
Yep,
And
spitting wisdom,
we already are 2 goals into our 90 goal
dude. Uh-huh.
reward. So that's
Yeah.
excellent. Now, I do want to address something that
What?
happened during Friday Night Fights. Near the end of the
whales give me
stream,
10.
I received a tip, and it was a very large tip. What I can tell you, the tip was over $100.
Oh,
I received
okay.
a tip, and it was a very large tip.
And my complaint is that it hurt.
Yeah, and my complaint is it broke my back out too hard. Sadly.
Uh-huh. I'm having a hard time
Okay.
sitting up straight
PayPal
today, guys.
froze
Please.
the tip and
So
placed it under this review process. Okay.
I thought you weren't broke. Is that a problem?
What does that mean, and why does that happen, and how does that affect things? Well,
I don't know.
the
I
thing
don't
is,
care.
PayPal, being the payment processor that they are,
Uh
If you can add
huh.
it to the
probably
total,
sees
fuck
payments
knows.
from a zillion different locations of a zillion different kinds.
Maybe
And
it's a
quite frankly,
terrorist.
there probably has been fraud, money laundering, and
Oh.
other things that have happened
This is an interesting conclusion to jump to.
through their
Oh, good
business
point.
over the years.
I never would have thought
So
of
they
fucking
have
laundering money through PayPal.
safeguards in place, but the safeguards seem to be random. And what I mean by that is
Huh?
some of them are just so asinine and stupid. A few years
Let's
ago,
test
there
it
was
out.
someone
Let's
who would
be
come on my
racist and use
streams,
PayPal. Don't.
and then
don't
their
do
name
that.
was like the country of Iran, or
What?
Okay, that seems very, very abnormal. And if your audience was doing that, I would be like, hey guys, like, you're kind of fucking things up for me a little bit
Yeah.
here. Do you mind?
Iraq,
do
or
that.
something like that. It was a joke, right?
Why are we getting investors?
How is that
I
a
don't
joke?
know.
How is it calling the country of Iran or Iraq a joke? Exactly.
I think it's a joke for racists, probably.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
PayPal's updated their security and stuff. I got an email about that. You are correct.
Iraq
Yep.
also.
Well, like if they
or
held it
something
for
like
like
that.
a name
And then
that
their
said
name
I
was-
ran so far away or something, like okay,
okay.
that'd be funny.
Right.
Like the
But-
country of Iran.
Iran. It's not. It's
Chris Benoit said it too.
probably one of the most irritating things in the world for me is like when people call it Iran and Iraq. It's
Iraq.
Iran and Iraq.
Iraq.
Or Iraq, or something like
Iraq.
that. It was a joke,
Iraq.
right? So
Well, I mean,
they would come and they would tip and be like,
we don't
"Oh,
know
I'm
nothing.
sitting here in the oil fields,
Who? What?
next to my derrick, and as the oil is spewing out, I'm
Derek?
watching it."
Where's Derek? You're still sitting next to Derek?
Why did you say
Get away
that?
from him!
Don't say that.
No.
Oil fields, next to my derrick, and as the oil is
My
spewing out,
derrick.
I'm watching DSP Gaming. Here's $5.
Ugh.
They would freeze that tip.
Yeah, because Derek
Why? Because
Why?
it's from the Middle East, right? Of course, it
and
wasn't.
Derek.
But just because the guy's name was like the country of
Derek,
Iraq,
yeah.
they would actually
Okay.
freeze.
Okay, but why is the person giving you money doing that? Why are they putting
Yeah.
their name as the country of Iraq? And I know an oil derrick is a real thing.
Yeah, we know
It's just,
that.
it's just kind of funny that that's just the name that he had to say. I had to say Derek in this
He had
one.
to say Derek, dude. Big ups to Iwamoto, who said, I know why he shouldn't try local stuff, because the only excuse to fleece money from his fans so he can review it for them, according to him, what do they get from this? See him and his wife grow larger. Yes. See an alien interact with food. Yeah, and it's a reward for them. It's not just for Phil, guys. Come on, this is for you too.
Yeah,
If you don't
we're
understand it,
benefiting
you're
from this
stupid.
too, dummies.
Actually, we
That's
are.
it.
Yeah. but his
And that thing
fans,
would be
absolutely
frozen for
not.
like days.
point.
And then all of a sudden they would either release it or deny
Uh-huh.
it. Now,
Derek would
that
release it.
also seems to
Gross.
be
Ugh.
completely random. And what I mean by that is
Stop
sometimes
saying what I mean
they'll
by that
freeze
is,
a
please, I'm gonna
transaction and
die.
it's
What do
within
you mean by that?
24 hours, it's freed
I
up,
don't
you're
know.
good. Here's your money. sometimes they'll sit on it for weeks. I just had, during my day off, 5 tips that had been frozen over a month ago.
But he said the country of Iran probably tipped PayPal's sanctions screening. Sauce. I literally worked for a payment processor. Well, there we go.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
we got a behind the scenes.
We got an inside guy. Now, if you could use that power to somehow fuck with
Launder.
DSP's, fuck with DSP's livelihood. Now that as a detractor would be a very, very attractive concept to me. So we'll discuss this behind the scenes. Yes, Quinn?
Don't do this. Totally not. Don't touch the poo ever.
Please don't deny the premise in front of the fans, please. It's
no.
Well, it's okay. You guys can do that, and please do use your power and use the position. Use your various positions of power. Use your various positions of power to mess with Darkseid Phil Burnell. That's a call to action.
Well, no, it's in Minecraft.
Okay. Well, this is an actionable threat.
It is.
We're finally cleared and given to me. And the thing was, they were tiny, like the $2, $5. One of them was $10. Okay, so these weren't like ginormous transactions. They were frozen for over a month, and then they finally got around to doing it, and then they gave it to me.
So you got the money. So it's fine because you're not.
What's frustrating about this is, so this person, tried to send me the tip. It froze. Now I have no control over this whatsoever. Zero.
We know.
Okay. Then that person tried it again with a different amount.
How much was the different amount, sir?
You scammed him out of more money?
So we have 2 tips in limbo, and they're both large for the record. And I don't know if or when they're going to clear. So they're very well could never clear, in which case we'll never talk about it again. Yeah. But at any moment during this week, randomly, PayPal could decide to unfreeze these tips. And if they do, I will count those tips towards whatever particular stream is happening when the tips unfreeze.
Did you really need to take this
let's say it happens during off hours. What if it unfreezes overnight? Then I'll count that towards the next stream that I should.
What if you just don't say any of this at all? How about that? Try that part. Don't say any of this.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, why does it matter? We're not brokies anymore. We're not.
Yeah, you're not destitute, stupid.
Yeah, so why take so much time and explain all this? Like, it doesn't make sense. But what does make sense is Mickey Thor saying poo adjacent shenanigans. Okay, though.
No.
Stream. I'll announce it there and. We'll get it on the leaderboard or whatever.
I'm not telling anyone to do
I'll tell you right now,
ever.
it's enough to hit a goal
except for be kind.
Okay?
That's right.
So, we'll see what happens.
And wash your faces.
Help this
You're not
week for us to hit our
grease
goals
off
and
it.
get DSP tries it a little quicker, or it could just stay frozen indefinitely and there's nothing I can do about it. PayPal is what PayPal is, and all I would say is I hope that it does free up.
Trying to get people to donate more.
I would hope that the person who sent the tips gets their money back, maybe to contact PayPal. I don't know.
No.
Again, you never know.
Can you talk faster?
At all. You never know why these things are happening. I don't get it. I never understand it.
Okay, could one maybe...
They also don't tell me. Like, they never would say, it's because this happened or that happened. They don't tell me anything. So.
Did you ask? Asking would be a great... What?
What are you doing?
What happened?
Philip!
Oh my God.
It's because this happened or that happened. They don't tell me anything.
Mike.
So.
You're not going to tell him anything?
That's
it's a risk issue? Okay. Still, like, put in a little effort to fix the problem. But no, that's too much work.
Was my mic just muted?
Yeah.
What just happened? My mic was muted for a second, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't touch
it. Make that face. Oh, God, we know! Microphones do this sometimes. Mine does it. Ew! No! It's Derek! Oh my God, I need that one. This is gonna be in some AI later. I can promise you that.
Ow!
Big ups to Iwamoto. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Well, if you well, John, if you insist.
I mean, it looks a little.
Let me close my eyes though. There's something about his head staying perfectly still while he does these goofy ass faces. I love being able to move frame by frame on YouTube like this.
It's very nice.
Imagine if he was streaming on Twitch still and not YouTube, and we wouldn't be able to do this. Well, I guess we would because we'd be raw Phil, right?
Yeah. Before I forget,
but I didn't
said, I know why he. Oh fuck! I didn't refresh the page. Fuck! I hate everything. Hold on. Hang on. It was fantastic, Mr. Swaggy. Sorry. So smaller tips. Okay, War Dog Leader. Smaller tips got frozen, but bigger tips went through. No, I think he said the bigger ones.
The bigger tips, he's having a little bit of trouble getting them in. You know, there's something about you can't quite. Those are stuck outside. You can't quite squeeze those ones in. Just the big tips are stuck on the outside. And
Swaggy, you're right, because he. At the very end, he says, "Just when I thought Phil couldn't go any lower, he does." But that's our boy. He limbos himself. How low can you go?
Yeah, true.
War Dog Leader said, "Oh, I get what he's doing. He's using these two quote large tips so he can pick and choose what game he wants to hit the goal and save."
Oh, I see. Okay, smart.
Pretty genius. Yeah,
brilliant.
Pig logic.
Whoa. Some weird stuff was going on.
Whoa!
Now my mic is working
is
through
fucking
the third-party
by your
app.
mom?
At first, it wasn't. So that might be why my mic was sounding different.
It
wasn't
exactly
using any of the filters or anything that I have in place. Let me now check.
Let me now.
Okay, so now the filter should be in place.
Why do you have filters
How
for
does
a
it
third
sound
party?
now? Does it sound
OBS has
like
them.
it
It
should?
sounds exactly the same.
That was bizarre because the mic was working, but somehow the filters weren't.
He uses external filters?
All
Why?
right. Should I test something here? Let's see here.
Yes, test something. Go ahead.
All
okay.
right. So now I'm going to close this app. Okay, I've closed the app.
Uh-huh.
The mic is still working, right?
Yup.
Does it sound the same or did it change?
It sounds exactly the same.
It is working.
Sounds just as bad as earlier.
And now does it sound okay?
Dude, Kick Chat's saying no sound.
Nice. I like that.
Now let me open the app again.
Oh my god.
Let's see if opening the app mutes the mic.
Yeah, let's see if
stuff.
Why do you have to look at the mic too?
What? Please. Banana. Bro. Okay, Iwamoto says so far we've talked about the goals.
Yeah, this is new.
And now Frozen.
When I
Frozen
open the
donations.
app, it mutes the mic. It's never done that before.
It's never done that.
So they must have updated the app.
Must have, yeah.
For this microphone.
Okay.
That when you open it, it mutes the mic automatically.
Shut up.
Move on, please.
All right,
go.
let me finish this. Frozen donations, but he's not destitute, guys. He really cares about the games. The money is just an afterthought. Really. Also, did Indrid watch Gundam G Cucks yet? No, I didn't.
Ooh, shame.
Honestly, shit has been so busy, and I've been incredibly overwhelmed, and I do apologize. I completely forgot.
How about her, boys? She broke her promise to you, and I'm not going to defend her anymore, sadly.
But I'm injured.
Oh, right. Good point. Good point. Fair enough. By the way, Paradox asked me if I was painting something, too. I am painting something. I actually just finished assembling.
Right now?
No, not right now. I just finished assembling an HG an HG model Gundam. I don't remember what its name is, but Len the Deranged saying that to me. It was very nice of him. I finished putting that together yesterday. And I'm also painting an Ellen Joe from Zoneless Zen Zero.
What's that?
Got a model printed out. It's a cool character from a cool game. Hold on a second here.
Dude, I think you're saying that as a joke that I have to keep up my house. I have been in the process of rearranging this fucking room because I'm tired of it. So, yeah.
What are you tired of exactly?
I want it. I just want it to be different. I don't want the bed to be where it is, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be a lot of work then for you, isn't it? Like that's
Yeah, I'm trying to do small things here and there, but it's obnoxious.
Yeah, it's tough. It ain't easy. Check it out. This is I'm painting a 3D model of this chick from Zoneless Zen Zero. Pretty cool.
The tail is
she's a shark girl.
I see that.
As long as the mic sounds good, we're good. I don't need to have the app.
I also
open
like Nicole. Do you want June on 01?
I don't know why until I have room for it. This is weird. I don't know. They update stuff and then they screw it all up.
She's not getting rid of the NSYNC. She's not getting rid of the NSYNC posters either.
Now it's going to be screwed up. So
I don't have any posters.
All right. Anyway, so
what did I say, Naga? I said
we're at 82
I call it
ZZZ
because I can't remember the name.
There is a chance.
It's made out
any moment.
Tommy-on.
These tips that I got on Friday could clear, in which case we're going to have a bonus
then I
goal
can feel them in my asshole.
Added to our streak, but it may not happen this week. That's the bummer.
I
you never know when it's going to happen.
It could
freeze this week, or it could stay frozen indefinitely. All right.
The more you
here's
beat
the
it
deal.
into my fucking head, the more I don't want it to happen.
This week, we have 8 goals set up.
Yeah,
so if we hit a goal every stream, that means that we'll be doing DSP Tries It when I return on Saturday. Okay? Because I'm off Thursday and Friday of this week.
What is this?
Now, DSP Tries It would be shake and go. So you know all the deets. You know all of that. If we hit more than one goal,
and then we get something else, right?
Then we could actually do DSP Tries It on Wednesday. So it all depends on how things go with support this week. Do you want to see me try a local place that sounds like it has really good food and stuff?
Care.
Or
I want you to.
Are we going to have a horrible week? A horrible non-supported week.
Oh my God, man! Or are we gonna have a terrible? Are we gonna have a terrible week where I did not get any money from you?
Or are we gonna have a week where I have to?
Are we gonna have a horrible week? A horrible non-supported
so slimy.
Week. I don't think that's gonna happen. You guys have supported me so well recently. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you so much to those who come by, engage, and support my content.
He called
every
a $2 tip measly the other day. So.
A measly pittance of $2
to hit our goals again this week.
$2, measly
maybe
$2.
Even DSP Tries It by the end of the week would be awesome.
Okay. Paradox is also asking about the new Horus Heresy models. I would very much like to paint a Imperial Titan. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, a Luto Titan?
No, a regular Imperial Titan. They're big bipedal robots with cannon arms and stuff. So that sounds like a lot of fun for me.
When I'm not streaming. And he does come in here from time to time.
2 fucking tries. Yeah, it's a cat.
I haven't
My cat came in here today.
And he does come in here from time to time.
I didn't make a big deal out of it. I was just like, oh, I got a kitty, right? It's that easy. Oh, he's sucking dick again. God damn.
It's just that easy, folks.
I haven't found a piece of bacon on the floor. So I would assume he probably did get.
Oh, no.
I just left the bacon on the floor, and I assume that Jasper found it.
It was the first time he had eaten.
I don't know.
Today.
I don't know where it went. So we're talking about the DSP Tries It on Friday. I tried Ballpark Bites, which is a tie-in from the Major League Baseball, organization, and IHOP restaurants. IHOP is International House of Pancakes. They're making these like hot dogs and sandwiches, but they're branding them MLB and selling them via a ghost kitchen through delivery apps. So we tried that on Friday. It definitely was unique. One of them was actually quite good. One of them was bad. And one thing was just kind of okay. So give that a look if you haven't seen it yet. Over on DSP Reacts.
We watched
you might want to check that out.
Don't watch it.
I thought it was a good
episode. I could paint some Dark Eldar. That'd be cool. I like.
Yeah, I don't know about you. I haven't looked at it, so I have no idea if anyone even watched it. So,
yeah, right.
How many views does it have? Like 100? Maybe 200 views?
All right, let's.
I don't know. You know, sir. You know already how many views they are because it's your fucking channel and you act like you don't check obsessively.
DSP.
Okay.
Reacts, probably.
So, please let's get some support going today. Let's get our first support rolling in, shall we? Let's get our first
measly views.
Oh,
super chat.
wow!
We don't have one yet.
You guys really came out today.
Let's get our first membership. We don't have one yet.
Not.
Let's get our first sub
not
of the
many
week
more
over
people
on
wanted
Kick,
to watch an old
don't
man eat hot dogs.
have one yet. But
Stop.
But
what we do have
our hot dogs
are a couple of tips. So I know that my PayPal works.
So that negates.
Let's shout out these tips.
We don't have any support, but we do have some support.
Someone insulted my looks right away. So go ahead and ignore them.
That's good.
I'm going to ignore them and not just basically say what they said as for all the detractors watching to laugh at him. Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, it'd be so much easier if you laugh at yourself. Like, someone said you could play movies on my forehead. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
My forehead's big. Yeah,
true,
it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's true. Just, run with it, stupid.
Another troll. So all right, we have nothing.
Nothing.
We have no support because the first 2 pieces of support are trolls who I refuse to read. So
you read it though.
You read them to yourself, and that's much worse in a way because now your fans can't share your pain with you, idiot.
Yeah, you just didn't read them out loud.
who's going to be the first super chat? Who's going to be the first tip that's not a limp dick loser? Who's going to be the first member?
They got your ass pretty bad.
I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't happen to me.
You need to be shot in the head. Not in Minecraft, but in real life, and this is an actionable threat.
No, it's not.
Who is
this
going?
like new ASMR obsession that he has? Okay, you don't need to look so happy as you move towards the black cylindrical object.
Gently caressing it with his lips too.
Just touching it with the lips. The tip of the tongue. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
The teeth, the lips. He thinks he's
Let's find
so
out.
funny.
Let's get some support for the streams.
For the streams.
All right, let's do it.
This is how you can tell when someone is like really nervous or has nothing to talk about. When he starts talking about things in a very strange cadence. Let's get some support for the streams. I have nothing to talk about right now.
That doesn't happen with me. I just always talk in a strange cadence. But like, I don't have shit to talk about before I play games, so just play the game. That's what I do.
Play the game.
Do that.
It makes streaming way easier when I don't have to talk about what the fuck I'm seeing on screen here, sir.
And then if you have something to say, you pause the game.
All right, now.
Clapping.
Come on. All right, now.
You don't sniff into the mic if you're trying to hide it, dipshit. Like, literally, like, if you're trying to do that, turn the other way. Turn the way away from the mic. How about?
If you really have to, but it's so rude.
He doesn't even have to mute the mic anymore. No. He just needs to turn his head slightly, and he's not even willing to do that. I honestly have been thinking about this for a long time, that the snorts and the burps and the clapping and the throat clearing are all weird Pavlovian conditioning for various dent heads in his chat. And when they hear the sniff, that's when they know it's time to tip.
Yeah. Oh, there's a dinner bell. Come on, guys.
Yesterday was a good day for me.
What'd
Yesterday,
you do?
I spent some time with my wife, which is
what'd you do?
appreciated. We went out and did a few things together.
Wow.
Did a little bit of shopping. Got some stuff for the house, which was nice.
Like what?
Also did our grocery shopping.
Oh, so you don't need fast food.
Had a good meal out. We actually went to this pub-like restaurant, and we got a giant pretzel.
What? What? Is that what you had for dinner? A big pretzel? Sir, is that what you had for dinner? A fucking pretzel?
We went to this. I took my wife to this romantic pub style restaurant, and I said, "Here, honey, have a pretzel." And also, no, I'm gonna have the pretzel. You have the salt lick. I'm gonna get you a cube of salt that you can lick.
I didn't try any of their signature sandwiches.
Fresh baked
we got a pretzel.
You tear it up and you dip it into various dipping sauces, like a beer cheese and a spicy mustard, and it was quite good. So we had some fun out yesterday.
That sounds like taking your nephew to a baseball game or something. Yeah, I took my wife out for a day of shopping and eating pretzels with various dips.
That's the kind of fun you go out and have with someone you don't know very well and are not comfortable with.
It's like a date idea. It's like a fucking dating app date idea.
There's just enough to keep you busy to keep away the awkward silence.
Well, I bet you there's a lot of that in that household. Doing your damn best to keep away the awkward silences.
That was nice.
I don't think Kat really knows.
You know, we haven't actually had a nice day out in a while.
English.
We had a nice day out together, and it was very, very enjoyable. Also, the weather wasn't hot. It was cooler. It was cloudy most of the day. A little bit of sun, but it wasn't like overbearing heat. There was no rain. So it was actually a nice day out. It really was. Outside of that, I don't have much else to talk about. I pretty much, disassociated myself with the internet just to have a nice day with my wife. So that was a good thing.
That's not true. That's not true, though. Did you see the thing he posted on Twitter?
Paid attention to all the...
What was it?
It was like some fucking meme. Hold on. Let me get it. Okay, DSP. Oh, wait, no. It's they call me...
Nonsense going on every day on the internet, particularly with certain
there's Brian Love Pooscat. That's why you were tweeting out memes.
Here,
I'd probably
send this to you.
Nude.
It's a dented meme too. It's dumb as fuck.
Okay.
And if you guys want to look at it yourself,
this isn't my meme, but I had to repost it. Oh my god.
Your planet is now marked for death.
God. I'm just gonna show the meme. I'm gonna show the meme instead of having to read it out. Like this?
Because Galactus is tired of seeing Pedro Pascal and everything. You know what? Phil's just mad about it because Pedro is attractive.
Oh boy.
So.
Okay.
What? I'm a simp and I love a good butt.
Yeah. Well, you're Game of Thrones brained, sadly.
Yeah.
And you've
Actually,
been mind poisoned.
I didn't find him that attractive in Game of Thrones. It wasn't until he played Joel. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you're Last of Us brain poisoned.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's one of the most horrible memes I've ever seen. One of the least funniest jokes I've ever heard. This isn't my meme, but I had to repost it. Why the fuck does he act like an 85-year-old grandfather? Like
it's seriously weird because he's so immature, but he's so old at the same time. What did he post?
Like, this isn't my meme.
Yesterday.
Like, this isn't my meme. Yeah, no shit. It's got nothing to do with you, dumb fuck.
No. And that was a straight up lie. He posted that meme yesterday. He did not dissociate.
Yeah, so you're not dissociated at all, are you?
No.
Lose my mind.
You're laughing
in
at
a
shit
padded
memes.
room. I want nothing to do with these people.
He's a Facebook mom.
What?
I just ignore thing. If I paid attention to all the nonsense going on every day on the internet, particularly with certain parties, I'd probably, lose my mind. Be in a padded room. I want nothing to do with these people.
Rich had another crash out or something.
I just ignore everything on social media, everything everywhere. I just have a nice day out, and it was well deserved. After a full streaming week, and I'm back, and I'm ready to do a shorter week, but a fun one. 8 days of variety.
Are you ready? Because
is pretty cool. Excuse me.
8
streams of variety is pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Played a different game every single stream in one week.
What?
So there you go.
He does it all the time.
Jalen, how are you this morning? Good to see you.
All the time, and it's not like
Does the pretzel have some salt on it or sea salt? Oh, I don't know if it was sea salt.
Not even really doing
salt,
anything,
I don't know
right?
if it was sea salt, but it had salt.
Sea salt on your seafloor. You see. Yeah, like, God damn it! I'm not. Whatever. Shiny Teeth, big ups.
What happened to Mario Kart? I beat it.
Hold on.
I beat Mario Kart, so we're done with it.
No, you didn't.
I've seen all the content that has
can't
any
do this
meaning,
again.
and there's no reason to ever play it again.
I hate you so much.
That's what it is. I mean, I beat everyone, including my detractors who tried to stream snipe
No,
me
you
and
did
prevent
not.
me
Triple
from
P
winning,
won.
and I won. So that was it. Big W.
Won once.
All done with that game. Nothing else to do in it.
Big W. All right. Shiny Teeth said unbearable weight of massive talent wasn't a movie.
Okay.
It was a ritual passing Nick Cage's ability to be in every movie to Pedro Pascal. And
I saw that movie, and I loved that movie. I thought that was really good.
True. I had 2 wins.
So I'm
one
okay with all of it.
The game first came out, and one on my final stream where literally all odds were against me, and they still couldn't hold me back. I still won.
God,
so there's nothing left to accomplish in the game.
All
done.
Okay, it's not a game about accomplishing anything. Actually, it's a party game, sir.
No,
like
you're supposed to beat your friends and be like, haha, I won, but you don't have any friends, so you don't get it. Like, I could just go play with my family because they're my friends too. But
what's going on, NCU? How are you, man?
They don't even have family. They hate them.
What are my thoughts on PlayStation putting games on Nintendo and Xbox? I don't care.
Yeah, bragging about Mario Kart wins is really weird.
How do you beat Mario Kart? You do everything in it. The day it came
out,
act
like a tool.
I unlocked all the content in 3 hours. I beat every stage on the hardest difficulty. Then I started playing the online play, and relatively early on, I won a match of Knockout Tour. But it didn't feel rewarding because there was a lot of bots in that lobby and everything.
No, Philip. There were a lot of real people in those lobbies, sir.
A month and a half of the game being out,
were cheating,
and literally
remember?
every time I played it, stream snipers would join my lobbies and try to only mess with me. Like they would literally drop back on purpose to go behind me and then all hit me with items at once.
Dude, that's funny.
I still won.
It's smart.
So once you do that, it's like, wow, I still beat them all. There's
do
nothing
it
they
twice.
can do to hold me back.
Yeah.
It's an allegory for real life.
Do it again, man.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I still beat them all. There's nothing they can do to hold me back. It's an allegory for real life.
Huh?
And,
bro, you live in like your own little bubble. None of us are gonna come there and touch you because I don't want to catch anything, and it probably smells bad. But like, God,
you can't hold him back, okay? And
I don't want to.
I'm stuck here, bankrupt and friendless, and you can't hold me back, okay?
No,
I'm done with it. There's nothing else to do in the game. Like, there's really nothing to accomplish. I've unlocked all the carts. I haven't unlocked all the skins, but that's just collecting food
pure
bags.
definition
Who cares
of
about that? I've seen all the tracks. I've done everything. So mission accomplished. 100% full-on platinum, all achievements
achieved. Did he use the word allegory right?
Done. Move on.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's how it works.
How to use the word allegory in a sentence.
And this is dead air. Dead air. And it's dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air,
Good evening
dead
to
air,
you,
dead.
LJJ. How are you?
Okay.
Author uses the journey of the characters as an allegory.
Eva
for the
Cowboy
human experience.
fan.
Okay, so yeah.
Has tipped the buck and says, unfortunately, you can't stay for most
thanks.
of the podcast. How are things going? They're going good. I'm excited for a shorter week. Any update regarding reactions or anything? No.
Philip, are you going to read this chat from Inhuman Thing? It says,
LOL,
allegory for real life? You won't even go on a vacation because you're scared of your troll is messing with you.
Playing certain games despite being incredibly frustrated.
That's an allegory.
If you're fighting games, it depends on the fighting game. For example, with Street Fighter 6, I really liked Street Fighter 6 for about a year. I don't like it anymore.
Especially because aliens.
So if I play it now, I'm just frustrated with it. If you mean like Capcom vs. SNK 2, that's a game I played back in the day when it was prominent, when it was one of the big four competitive Capcom games, which it was for about a decade.
Yeah,
right?
we know. Come on.
I play it now because it's really the only way I can play a classic game and get a taste of good stuff. I don't like modern fighting games that much.
I
They've
need a
been
taste of good
dumbed
stuff.
down. They're
I'm
centered around
them.
online play and having really bad
you
pattern
have
play
to
based on that. Very little of the
classic, too.
mechanics that actually were the core foundations of fighting games back in the day are even used in modern fighting games anymore.
God
They're
forbid,
just very
God forbid
simple.
we adapt
So
and change.
I
Why would we do
enjoy
that?
the harder to execute, more complex games of yesteryear, and I have to suffer through playing with online lag and people who abuse it to play it. There's not much you can do.
Those moves
you just
were
put up with it,
simpler,
right?
and there were fewer
So I'm gonna
of
sit
them.
here and rage and lag, but I'm still gonna persevere. You know, take a look at Friday night. Yeah, there was one or two players who were awful, abusing lag and being complete dickheads about it, because that's how they hit their grandmaster rankings. They literally just did abusable things you can't stop online.
Such as?
Oh, honey,
I still won more than I lost. I still gained a ridiculous amount of points.
Goddamn.
And I'm leveling up, so that's the whole point, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I almost had an aneurysm watching the recap of you bitching. Like, it hurt me.
Excuse me.
In my soul. This is not okay, Phil.
So there you go.
The lack of like self-awareness is actually insane.
So thanks, Ava Cowboy fan is the first contributor. Seriously, that's the first contribution to the stream. Let's get that on the leaderboard.
No, it isn't, because you got trolls.
Every character in Tekken 8 has 100 different moves. Yeah, which was nuts. Yeah, that was cool. Big ups to Pasta Maker, who says, and after the arduous trial that was beating Mario Kart with detractors stream sniping him, our hero embarked on the next
What's the difference between YouTube and Kick?
Shit.
There's tons of difference.
I was reading it.
Really, there are. Like, YouTube chat is completely different because it's actually a moving comment system. It's not really an active chat.
His next Sisyphean task of playing a different game each stream. Will he succeed? Tip early and tip often to find out. No.
No, I will not. And I don't.
I don't want to. I need that money. I really do. For other things. But thank you.
The quality, like YouTube has much better quality than Kick in general. The way you contribute is completely different. Like, everything's different, really.
Yeah.
The audience is completely different. You know, on Kick, you got a lot of
holdovers they are.
from people who were watching me when I was associating with Kino Casino. And now they just sit there and they closet troll or pocket watch.
Closet troll.
Closet troll.
But they're not.
What?
But
is
I get paid
like
for their views, so I don't
thing?
really care.
because PvP's gay, right? He thinks PvP is gay. Oh, no, wait. Are they trolling him about the closet cleanout?
I think they're
maybe.
Maybe they're trolling him about that from inside their own closet.
Oh, got it. They're closet trolling. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, closet troll alien from Pluto with the 2 months.
Ooh,
Damn.
Enjoy your brainworms.
Thank you. Please.
Okay. No, Jay Kuma, I don't think so. People keep asking me, am I going back to Street Fighter 6?
I thought
Honestly,
that was
I
a
don't think
laugh
so.
at
I just don't
first.
like
Oh,
it.
he goes,
You
nah.
have to understand that I could play it, and I could
But I
get
don't
better
want
at
to.
it again, and I
But I don't
probably
want
could get
to.
Sagat to master. But do I care? No.
Yes,
No.
I
no.
just
Oh,
don't
no,
like
no,
the
no.
game. It's a simpleton's game. It's for someone
think
who
it's because
literally
you got
just
your
wants to
ass kicked.
memorize one pattern and just
said
repeat it ad
memorized, by the way.
nauseum over and over.
So why can't
Yep.
you
To
do
give
that? Then why can't
Right.
you do that? Why can't you do that?
If it's a pattern that's so easy to recognize, why can't you recognize it and then break
Do
their
something
pattern?
about it, yeah.
And it kind of distracts them or something. Like, come on. It doesn't make any sense. If you're gonna lie, make it make sense, Phil.
Perspective here. All right. I've played Capcom vs. SNK 2 for about 2 months now, ever since this
It's
Capcom
Grimner's
Fighting
birthday.
Collection 2 released.
Big ups Grimner. Happy birthday.
In those 2
Happy
months that I have
birthday.
played
The 9 months.
Capcom vs.
He's a little
SNK 2,
baby.
all right,
I
I've
don't-
seen
Ugh.
more variety of gameplay, okay? A wider
hate
character
this.
selection,
That's
right?
okay.
Different
First of all, there's
grooves
more
being used and
characters
all
in
of
the
that,
game
more gameplay
than
elements,
in
and
Street
more
Fighter 6,
skill
so.
There are currently
than
rolling
I've
out new
seen in
characters.
the entirety.
You are such a coping liar. There's more skill in CVS2, the game that's been around for fucking 15 years. Yeah, because it's a fucking solved game at this point, dumb fuck.
It's finished and it's done, and Street Fighter 6 is still rolling out characters, so go fuck yourself, please.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, there's my cope. I need it.
He's waking up.
He's
Majority
waking
of the
up.
time that I played Street Fighter 6 for about a year and a half.
And it's just Patrick Swayze.
It's just
Yeah.
a more
He's
skillful
being
game,
romantic with
a
Phil.
better playing game. The music's better. Hell,
Stop, dude, come
the
on.
only thing I think Street Fighter 6 has on Capcom vs. SNK 2 is the graphics. CVS 2 is
shit.
pixelated, right?
Yeah.
We can all agree there. But
Well,
outside
actually,
of that,
that's not even true
Mm.
because like the animation in CVS2 is like really cool. Like all sprites have like just because they're pixel, like they're sprites over 3D models doesn't make the graphics better or worse.
People-
He has such a simpleton's view on that kind of thing on graphics. Like, oh, it's animated with the cartoons. It's not 3D models. It's like
And-
that makes it worse by default. Like,
And what makes it worse than that is he's a total graphics whore. Like,
yes,
graphics bad, game bad. Blech.
graphics bad, game bad. I don't like. I like look. Me like look.
the rest of
But
it,
no
you know what
look
I'm
at Cannon,
saying?
no.
It's just a much better game.
Much better game.
And it's sad to say that
Yeah,
It's
over
fad
time.
to
Right.
say that.
because I do feel
Are you
that
okay today?
Whoa.
Ju-
Watch the
All
tongue.
these-
because
Watch
I
the
do
tongue.
feel
Oh,
that-
okay. I really don't like
Watch
that.
the tongue.
I don't like it. I
Little.
don't. Oh my god! Is
Hello.
that why you took such an
Hello.
extended pause to do this?
I'm hungry for hot dogs, mommy.
Really though? What is this fucking tick,
Nope.
dude?
modern
Let-
fighting games have potential to be great again.
Just a
But
load
what's
up a
happened
lie.
with modern
Yeah.
fighting games,
He's going MAGA for fighting
games
games.
have potential to be great
Make
again.
fighting games
But
gay
what's
again.
happened with modern fighting games,
Stop saying
very
that.
simply
please.
put,
What?
they want to sell to the biggest audience.
No
They
shit.
want to make bank. They want to be
So who
casual.
doesn't? Why
okay?
is it okay for
And
you?
they've accomplished that.
And not
If you take a
them?
look at sales numbers for Street Fighter 6, incredibly well selling.
Stop.
Good on them. The problem is
Ugh.
they took the game and they completely changed it to be a dumbed
No.
down, anyone can do it simpleton's game. You've
So
actually
everyone
taken the
being
skill
included is bad.
checks out of the game.
What?
It becomes more about
False.
who has the most time
Whoa.
to study the meta.
Oh, and not the professional video game player, not the professional guy who literally does this only in his life and doesn't even literally doesn't have kids, doesn't care about his wife, doesn't take care of his
All the
pets
time
because
in
they
the
all
world.
die. Literally has more time than I would say 95% of the people who play fighting
Fucking
games.
hate this, dude.
Guarantee,
Why-
like, unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Sorry, I'm pouring some Pepsi. Big ups, Kaneki J for the 4 months milestone hit.
Big ups.
Absolutely, 5 months, and then you'll be born. It'll be your birthday.
Enjoy your brainworms.
Lab and training mode, and then
Lab?
sit there and just
You don't do that.
copy paste it into a match online.
That's
a
not how that
zillion
works.
times,
No.
tweak it slightly.
Oh,
And then
so
go to
now,
a bunch of
now it's being tweaked slightly, but also look at this. Look at this.
His ears being tweaked slightly.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. You can wash your ears in the shower, man.
Dude, he's like acting like
I
a
do
fucking
that.
chatterbait model, but for his ear. Like,
I'm sure
I'm
there's some
spreading this bitch
people-
open and showing the world what's in here. Look at that.
Oh,
I-
look at my ear hole. Ooh.
Uh,
Stop.
And then go to a bunch of tournaments.
Infamous
It's not,
JS says,
oh,
let's make
who
a
came
game
up
for
with this
43-year-old
ingenious
instead
original
of
way to play
everyone.
Smart.
with this
That's
character
smart.
that fools everyone else or
I don't
trumps
want
everyone
money.
else's play styles? Who found a way to use this character as a master and counter everybody else? It's nothing like that at all.
It is like that,
It's
actually.
just, oh, I picked this character and I play my pattern better than you play your pattern. I make less execution mistakes with my pattern.
You know
and
how I
then the
mentioned
game's
I was
over.
pretty good at the shooting gallery in Resident Evil 4? You know
Uh-huh.
how I did that? I
Oh.
practiced at it.
There you go.
And then I got good. So
And yeah, it seriously is like, it's absolutely not like that, by the way. Like, it's not just two people doing their B&B combos over and over and over.
Bed and breakfast, yeah.
Bread and butter.
Okay.
That's not even fun.
That too.
To be frank, for people who grew up back in the day playing fighting games, it's not even fun. That's not what they used to be. They're so completely different. You
know what they used to be, Indrid? You know what fighting games used to be? You stand from mid-screen away from your opponent and you do low kicks at each other. Like just inching forwards and backwards, doing low kicks at each other, trying to be the first one to accidentally hit someone with a low kick, and then you go into your bread and butter pattern combo. And then and that's what he wants, because he's just acting like he's acting like knowing what footsies means, which is what I've just described there. Is like gives him like secret knowledge and like makes him better than people who are new.
He's the crypt keeper. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Justin Wong is still having fun with these games, the new ones. Am I wrong?
I think so. I think he's enjoying them still. I'm not sure about that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hold on. We got a tip, but I didn't refresh. We got a tip.
Wow.
A tip. I was distracted. Iwamoto. Thank you. You said he did commentary. He said he did commentary at tournaments to get outsiders into the games. Now he's upset that there are new players. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a classic example of gatekeeping. Boo this man.
Boo!
Clean his disgusting pores. Please do, though. He's so gross.
I agree.
He's slippy.
It doesn't even, it's kind of like back in the day,
Iwamoto.
Fighting games used to be this. You need to have great reactions, great execution, great timing, smart thinking on the fly.
Smart thinking.
You need game knowledge of each character and how they attack and everything. Today it's like, I just did this over. That's it. It's just regurgitate. It's like, okay, here's a good way to explain it.
You just
There's
did.
people
Why are you doing it again?
Who are good at learning something. And there's people who are good at memorizing something and regurgitating that information.
Sorry, that's the same thing. Is it not? Is memorizing and learning something not the same thing?
When you learn a new language, you have to memorize it.
You commit it to memory. Yeah, like those are the same things, sir.
Oh my God. I have to learn to keep my mouth shut when I'm eating.
But they don't actually learn what
I'm memorizing to take a shower once a day, right? I memorized that in school and I'm regurgitating it now.
Exactly.
They just copy paste it. Do you understand what I mean?
No, because what you're saying is nonsense.
They'll sit there with a textbook, they'll study it word for word.
I just think you're saying words.
On a test, they'll ace it. But then when you ask them to apply what they've just studied, they can't.
Is that how you got valedictorian, idiot? Like, because you're not very smart at all.
He's describing the opposite of what he means, because playing the fighting game is the application of the practice, right? It's not, and it's also a test. To every single game is a test too. So I don't know what he's talking about. He just thinks he knows what he's talking about.
It tests you on if you learned the things it has taught you so far, hence yellow paint.
Oh, excellent point by Big Guy, too, in that, Phil is also describing how he was having issues doing self-directed learning, which is what you do in, adult education, post-secondary education, not,
That's right.
hand-holding.
You have to do it yourself.
Yeah, it's one thing to get, valedictorian from a private Catholic high school that's mostly sports-oriented.
They felt bad for you because you're a noodle.
I think they voted him in as a troll. I think they did a vote in, and if so, that is
like a Carrie thing.
Like that is a hilarious joke from the students at that school. Very funny.
Well done. Yeah.
Do it. All they know is how to regurgitate the information.
My recommendation would be like pig's blood.
Yeah, but then Phil might have like latent psychic powers too, and that would be horrible if we unlocked. No, it wouldn't. It would be awful if he unlocked those. Yeah, he failed out of CS 101 in the first week, and I didn't go to school for any of this highfalutin learning stuff. I'm a fine arts major, so I couldn't pass anything my life depended on. Actually, the only thing you do in fine arts is memorize stuff and then perform it.
Hair school was exactly that too. You memorize the amount of shit that you got to pour in the other shit. Like
easy as that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's modern fighting games. There's no intelligence to them. They're very much a simpleton's game. It's like play school level challenge.
It's a video game,
good at modern fighting games.
It's
and
not.
For someone like me who grew up in an era when It was all about timing and execution and knowledge and footsie and reactions and all of that. And almost none of that is applied in modern fighting games. It's just boring, you know? When Street Fighter 6, when Street Fighter 6 first came out and the meta wasn't established yet, it was fun to play because that first year there were people playing it completely differently. Different play styles and different things. But now,
that's fine.
Even the people in the pro circuits agree. If you didn't have the names of the pro players on screen when you were watching,
this is the same thing he brings up every single time he talks about this. And guess what? No one gives a shit about this except you.
I really don't. I don't.
Because like I don't know all these fighting game pros, and like spoiler, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about recognizing how they play based on their playing style. Like, I don't know, man.
Now, you would have absolutely no clue who's actually playing.
Yeah,
I would love someone to test DSP on this. Have someone show him footage of an old fighting. Maybe show him footage of his own fighting game and see if he can recognize himself. That would be pretty funny.
Or just like frame it like we're gonna show you this other guy's.
No, we're just gonna say here's two fighting game players, and one of them is not you. I promise. And I want you to see if you can tell us if you recognize the fighting style. Okay.
I would love that. Please, someone.
Some tournaments have a mirror match finals, and people get confused who's using which character because it's the same character, so they play exactly the same, and you're like, I don't know what's going on. It's who's who, right? That's a problem.
Why do you need to know who's who?
It used to be back then, back in the day, when you played a fighting game, you would immediately recognize who was playing based on the play style. Based on the team selection, based on things, nuances in the gameplay. You could say, oh my God, that's Sanford Kelly using Santhrax. Look how he does that so different from everybody else. I don't know. You know, there's
my play style
Justin
Wong
my
death
doing
style.
his amazing
game style.
Chun-Li gameplay in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Stop. We don't need to name them all.
That doesn't happen anymore. Really.
Okay.
It's just
everything
has become so samey and so copy-pasted
that
modern fighters to me are just not entertaining. So
behavior?
when you ask me, am I going to play Street Fighter 6 again to play Sagat? I'm like,
I hope we're closer to 90% of his life.
You're asking me to be bored.
Yeah.
Phil, could you please just be bored? Well, I don't want to be bored. I like the fact that when I play games, I'm entertained. It's a variety of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Though. You complain about being bored all the time.
I have a great time with
Nope.
retro fighting games because they are the ones that are the most challenging and the most interesting. Modern games actually are like modern games are fun for a short period of time. Give it like a year. After that, the boredom sets in once people become these try-hard meta abusers. Nice. So if I tried to play Street Fighter 6 right now, likely I would have the floor wiped with me because I wouldn't know what I'm doing.
Bad at the game.
Everyone has the better meta because remember the game changed. Last update they changed the game and rebalanced it. So now there's going to be certain things that are better, certain things that are worse. Everyone knows it except me. And the other thing is, there's just so many people who are tryhards now. And what I mean by that is people who are not good.
And you're not a tryhard by bitching every single time you lose? That's tryhard, is when you're like, why am I not as good as everybody else at this? I'm losing.
My mom used to say, I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Right now, I'd rather have the frontal lobotomy.
Okay, that's a good expression. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense to me.
We got a tee up. The pasta maker said those offensive and defensive linemen in football just jump up and block and push each other every play. You can't tell one from the other. It's all samey. The NFL has lost its way. Yeah, it has.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's Tom Brady under the helmet there. That could be anybody. He's memorized the pattern play of, a long throw, the long bomb, or the rushing play.
I know.
These guys just do pattern plays every time. There's literally a coach on the sidelines who's got a big book. Oh, they didn't even memorize.
Run for the goal.
They didn't even memorize the plays here, folks. They've got them all in a book. They're taking all the plays. They call them pesky ball.
Really won't ever place in a tournament, but they play nonstop online. So, okay, first time I'm playing in 6 months, let me jump online. My God, every single person I play knows everything about the game, every nuance. What the fuck
You have been playing this game and other games like it for 15 years. And if you're away from it from that long, you'll be ranked lower. So you'll be playing against people who are underskilled so that you can get your ranking back. I think so too.
Iwamoto said, these modern games are so simple and dumbed down. Every scrub can play them, and he loses every match.
Yeah,
what does that say about
crazy.
him? Oh, I forgot. It's the connection /game/input/ something cosmic waves, cat moves, pattern play.
And it's because he is the one doing patterns all the time. He does the same Blanca play every single time, where he does the fucking Blanca ball in and the command throw and the biting and the other Blanca ball shit. He does the same thing with E-Honda. I don't know enough about fighting games to really identify it that well. But go on.
Maybe because he's so autistic, he can't like read rooms or people, so he can't read the other player like they can read him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's so predictable.
Exactly. I nibbity.
Why did you waste your time? You're never going to win. You're not going to join a team. You're just a try hard. You try so hard, but you're never going to make it. So why did you?
They don't want to be professional. They might enjoy it more than you. Why do they have to make it to the
There's
the
nothing.
team?
Yeah, they're just playing a game on the weekend, dude. It's not. This is not like auditioning for the FGC, dumb fuck.
No.
And you're the one getting so pissed off that they're beating you. So, can we take what if you tried to enter a tournament right now? Would you be able to make it, sir?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Waste all this fucking time. To do what? To get a one-off win against Darkside Phil?
Waste time just to scream.
Is it a one-off win, or is it every time they play against you and beat your ass?
I seem to recall your old friend spanking your fucking dick 10 times in a row, like a couple weeks ago.
So,
well, he got spanked hard. It's got to spank his dick.
That's the deal.
Okay, and here's Princess Luna with some gaslighting here. Good morning, King, in YouTube chat. I feel like the meta perpetuates itself. Players lose to the same pattern play, so they learn it themselves, believing it's the only way to win. That is
Princess Luna,
what happens, and you are a dent head.
Yeah, if you gone to see a doctor about that concave area in your head,
yeah,
I
would recommend it.
I feel like I absolutely could play Street Fighter 6 again. I could play it enough where I get good at it again.
My wife's style
to master.
Determines my hairstyle. My wife's style.
But I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna be boring.
Determines my shirt style.
Excuse me, I'm gonna be bored. And it's not going to be entertaining or fun. It's just going to be annoying.
And again, the only reason he's not entertained and he's not having fun is because he's losing.
Yeah. It doesn't see it as an opportunity to learn or just be humbled or maybe not be such a sore fucking loser.
Or maybe try to learn to get better. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, seeing what the other player did to beat your fucking ass, it would be useful.
And you know this, and you know that he has this loser's mindset because I don't think he's ever once watched a replay ever.
No. When you create content, it is very helpful to watch others.
Well, and I mean, in Street Fighter specifically, in fighting games, you need to know why people got
changes.
You. Exactly.
Yeah. Iwamoto says, slight derail, but I'd like your take on my statement that DSP is mentally blind. Well, fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
As in, he can see physically, but he can't really see, quote, see things, can't understand what he sees. Also, how is he surprised that people learn the game in 6 months? I think this is incredibly true. The dude can't read the world. And I know that's something that happens to people with mental deficiencies, as he says, but yeah.
And in addition, he is also physically blind too. He has a very, very difficult time seeing. He needs prescription glasses, and he's narcissistic, and he has the Dunning-Kruger thing.
He's never had to fix his own problems.
Yeah, and he's a spoiled little child in a grown man's body who got he's someone who got a bunch of money way, way too early in life, and that sort of froze his development at that point, right? Because he never had to face another adversity ever again, until much later in his adulthood, and then he just, money was just always there and always coming in, so he just never had to really fix a problem of his own, really, and the booze doesn't help either. Thank you, Alex Mayer. That's true.
No, that doesn't
I think to some extent that's what some people want. Well, Phil's not going to play Mario Kart anymore and rage at that.
Yeah.
Well, we need him to go back to Street Fighter 6 then. No, you don't. You don't get what you want because you're a loser and you don't support my content. Maybe if these people who like to see me frustrated actually came by and supported the content, they would still have it. But case in point, Mario Kart, no one supported it last stream. We didn't hit the goal.
I don't like it.
So I said, I'm not doing it anymore. And all of a sudden, all these people start crying, oh, he's not playing Mario Kart. Well, you didn't support it because you're stupid.
Actually, they're crying because you
start crying. Oh, he's not playing Mario Kart.
Oh,
This is an AI prompt if I've ever seen one right here, Andrew.
Yeah,
Scoop that one up right now, please. Thank you. Got it.
Thank you. I've got it. Shiny teeth. Oh fuck! I thought I hearted that. I didn't. Said, don't you know how hard it is to learn from your losses and make excuses at the same time? He lives in the real world, aka the corner of his office.
Yeah. You've left out that he's in the corner of his office in his gated community, and that's where you see the real world all the time. Okay.
He's in a corner of a fucking corner of a bubble.
Yeah, exactly. The corner of the country, too.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't support it because you're stupid.
You
could have had your content farm that you love.
My money.
If you just supported the stream, I would have kept playing it, but you didn't.
Stop.
You're dunce. You're a no-load. You could have had what you wanted, but you actually.
God damn! I didn't expect this today.
This is like not the argument you want to engage with, sir. Like, I could still be humiliating myself every single day on you for stream, but you didn't give me money, okay?
Yeah, come on.
So
I'll humiliate myself if you pay me.
Please, now.
To open your wallet to get it, and you refuse, so now you don't get it. Now I move on to other things that I like.
I don't get my instant.
That's how the world works.
Now.
I'm in control, not you. You see?
I think we found the king narcissist right fucking here.
Definitely keep telling yourself that, sir. I'm reminded of that bit from Arrested Development where it's like Buster is like, I think she gets off on withholding things.
Yes.
And then she's like, no, here, Buster, have a candy bar. No, I'm withholding from it. Look at me getting off.
Dude.
And that's kind of exactly
Development.
Great show. He loves withholding things. And yes, I also think no load is probably one of the funny. Nobody even called him a no load before, but he was saying no load. I've been saying no load because that's what he says.
Team no load. Also, you're peeking a little bit.
I don't give a shit.
How close? Maybe you're a little bit close to your mic.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I believe you then. You're right.
I like. That's how the world works. I'm in control, not you. See?
You are the king. You're Ozymandias, king of fucking kings.
That's how the world works. I'm in control, not you.
Wow, goddamn.
Wild.
I thought it was the third order, like pulling the strings. Nope, it's Phil.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm really
he's not autistic.
Interested in Street Fighter 6, being honest. I'm just not.
Regularly.
Like, I don't want to go back and bore myself with a boring game.
Bore a hole
Again, I want you to explain. I want to explain something.
Okay.
I don't think that Street Fighter 6 is necessarily a bad game.
Have you not done this already?
It's definitely better than Street Fighter 5. Like, Street Fighter 5 was the epitome of garbage. It was like trash can level gameplay. Terrible fucking game. Everything was 100% a pattern bullshit.
Could you come up with even a single specific example when you come up with these things? Because he never ever does.
Same things. I'm hearing the exact same things.
At least in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, crazy, huh? Weird.
There is a little bit of intelligence and ingenuity. Some of the characters do play differently. That was the other problem with Street Fighter 5. Like, every character played the same. In Street Fighter 6, some of the characters do play differently with different play styles and stuff. But ultimately, it's just, it's boring to me. I don't want, if you like Street Fighter 6, I have no issue with you. You have the right to like what you like. Go ahead and enjoy it. You know, the thing is, like, there are characters right now. I like Dalsum. I think Dalsum is a great character. I had a lot of fun playing with him. I would love to play with him again someday, but
I would love to play with him again.
I love Dalsum, and I would love to play with him again.
I just don't think that it's going to be worth getting back into and relearning the meta from the ground up and being frustrated for like 4 or 5 streams before I get it again. I don't care enough about the game. I wish I did.
So,
like, everyone asked when Street Fighter 6
like a
came
half hour
out,
talking about it so far.
Do you think you would get back into competitive fighting games? And I said, well, it depends.
Let me talk.
It depends on how well received Street Fighter 6 is. It depends on how much I like it, etc. For the first year, as I played it, I saw a glimmer of hope because I did feel like it was a better effort than Street Fighter 5. But what happened is when that year 2 started, with Bison, Terry, etc., and I started to see all those cracks in the art, the kinks in the chain.
I'm full of cracks.
Look, everyone now plays the same. Everyone does the safe mode nonsense. You know, Terry's like one of the worst examples. Everything Terry does is very safe history. It's very boring. There's nothing interesting to Terry Bogard gameplay. It's just, here's the history and that's safe, just do it. Oh, here's the move that's safe from that distance, just do it. No ingenuity, no intelligence. Oh, now's my time to paste this. It's like everyone has control C to all his tactics, and they just wait for the time in the match to go control V, control V, control V, control V, right?
You can't do that, though.
Boring. So that's what I don't like about the game. Okay, Princess Luna, with our first super chat of the day, $10. Good morning, King and YouTube chat. I feel like the meta perpetuates itself. Players lose to the same pattern play, so they learn it themselves, believing it's the only way to win. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You gotta wonder.
No,
is it
stop.
the game itself? Is it the fact that
don't feed into this?
today everything is online, so everything is immediately known by everyone. The moment that it's discovered, it's shared. Could that be the problem? You know, here's the thing. If you look at CBS 2, well, I've been playing CBS 2 for 2 months. There's been a lot of content of CBS 2 on the internet because the game's been out for modern audiences. You actually have a platform to play it now instead of
15 years, yes.
You know, GGPO or whatever it is. Fightcade. It's emulated on Fightcade, right?
I don't know.
But not everyone plays the same. Not everyone copy pastes. There's ingenuity. There's difference in gameplay styles. Why? Because it's rewarding. If you play CBS 2 differently, chances are your opponent won't know how to face it, and you might get the win. For perfect example, Fred and I, my last match was against King Crimson, who's a viewer of mine. He's a great.
That is so stupid because that's exactly what you could be doing now in Street Fighter 6. Like he said that, you might be playing, you get rewarded for playing differently. So if you're saying that everyone plays the same in Street Fighter 6 and you play differently, you would probably have a similar outcome, would you not, sir?
No.
Master in CBS 2. When I faced off against his Sagat, and I've seen the Sagat a million times, I'll beat Sagat. I know his gameplay style, right? But when he picked Nakaruru,
let's fucking skip this shit.
Let's get some skips.
We're far past that point. Everything is samey and everything is boring. So, yeah, it's sad. They're trying to find something new, and they're like, well, can you go back to Street Fighter 6 because we know he'll suck at that because he hasn't played it in so long, right? Well, no, I don't really want to.
Come on, man.
I don't.
Move on.
I think I would much rather play the classics and continue to get better at them. Because here's the thing is, there's no point. Because the classics aren't going to stick around and they don't matter. Yeah, but I'm not playing Street Fighter 6 in a tournament.
Like,
I've said this a million times. I have no aspirations whatsoever to leave my streaming office and go out there physically to a tournament and play people. I don't care.
I'm scared of other people.
I have no desire to leave my streaming office and go outside and face another person.
Brag tournament and play my streaming off whatsoever. I said this a million times. I have no aspirations whatsoever.
We know.
To leave my streaming office and go out there physically to a tournament and play people. I don't care. Those days are long gone. The days of bragging about my ability in Street Fighter and measuring the length of my ASCII code e-penis because
this is another thing that he constantly said. It's ASCII, not ASCII.
That's what I was gonna say. Isn't it ASCII?
Ability in Street Fighter and measuring the length of my ASCII code e-penis.
My ASCII code e-penis. I don't know why he constantly has to say ASCII code e-penis. Like, just say my penis.
Like, also, maybe say shit the right way. There's an idea.
But like, he's talking about this. Like,
oh, I know what it is. It's the making pictures out of the symbols, right?
Yeah, ASCII code.
I can do one. Watch this.
Okay, that everyone show us your ASCII code e-penises, please.
Show us your ASCII.
Show us your ass.
Look, I did some boobies. There's some boobies.
Oh, that sucks. Those suck. Look at this one.
Whatever.
Look at those. Oh, mama.
That's terrifying.
That's way better. That's way better.
They're huge.
And that's the way I like them.
Because I placed top 3 in a tournament, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to join a league. I'm not going to get recruited by a team, an esports team. I'm not going to go to Evo and all the qualifiers for the Capcom Cup and fly all around the world to grind it out for spots. I'm not going to win prize pots. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's
do you get it?
Oh,
I could do all of that if I really aspired to. I could dedicate time and see if I still have the mettle to do it. I think it would more be mental than anything else, really, to get my mind into a mindset of competitive play and that grindy lifestyle and all of that. But guys, it's 2025.
But guys,
I'm 43 years old. I'm happily married.
My dad is 71.
I love my life. I love being a variety creator and content streamer. I don't want to go back to the grind of what I did for 10 years, traveling the country to play Street Fighter. I've been there, done that. That's in my past. That's kind of like a phase I grew out of, and I have no aspirations to go back to it. I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. You get it? I don't want to at all. I'm totally opposed to it. So it doesn't matter.
I can't
that
stand
when I
how
play
much he's
CBS
clearing his
2,
throat while
it doesn't matter that he's playing this because it's an old game and no one cares. It doesn't matter if I play Street Fighter 6.
It doesn't matter.
I'm also not going to go travel and play that in tournaments either. Do you get it?
You're bad.
It's all for fun. It's all for
oh my God, if it's all for fun, then why do you care if you keep losing, sir?
This is actually irritating me so much.
Yes, getting good at these games and doing well and ranking up and having high-level matches is more meaningful to me And it may be more meaningful to a viewer
what was
who cares
meaningful
about
to
the
me is when I
competitive nature of
finished
the
the
games,
midnight walk and I
but it's all a
understood the
moot
story
point.
completely.
It's all for jokes.
It meant a lot
None of
to
this
me.
is for
None of this
serious
is
business.
fucking meaningful. You're just using
I'm not in the FGC. I'm going to repeat that. I'm not in the FGC. I don't want to be a part of the FGC. A lot of things about modern FGC is pretty fucking stupid, lame, wimpy ass bullshit, whining, bitchiness, pettiness, garbage. You know, the people in the modern FGC today, some of them are quite good. Some of them are nice people. And there's others that are the biggest fucking bitches I've ever seen. They would never be able to hang back in the day.
Say their names.
Name one.
Years ago.
Say
when
it,
you went
tough
to an
guy.
arcade and you had people talking shit in your face.
It's Snake Eyes. Don't do it to me, Snake Eyes.
How is talking shit in their face worse than talking it over the internet, by the way?
Yeah.
One takes balls, the other takes a little bitch baby with a fucking bottle of tequila.
By the way, you cried and put your arms behind your back and said, beat me up if you have to.
But remember, I'm an alcoholic. Loser. Oh, shit. Big ups, guys. Goddamn. Fluffy Flapjack says, I love his ego. I love how his ego is so fragile. He has to say, I could if I wanted to every single time.
Yeah. I could, as long as you don't ask me to prove that I could. I could, but don't ask me to prove that. I won't. But I could.
Probably one of the best overall gamers in the country.
Yeah,
and
probably.
I could do it. We could see. I could do it. It's cope. I don't fucking goddamn it. It's so stupid. Vigil 2 Capo said, translation from Copanese to English. I like playing Sim in Street Fighter 6 and would be interested in seeing how far I could go competitively, but I'm insecure about my skills, scared to fail, and worried trolls would laugh at me. Yep. And worried that my wife would leave me, and none of my friends
and everyone would stop troll tipping me. But that's the thing,
I wouldn't get money.
What's funny is that, you know what? Like, he's got like a bunch of troll tippers now. He's got a bunch of deadheads now. If he just like endured a little bit more, a few more humiliation rituals,
just laugh at yourself a little bit.
No, I'm saying go and be the asshole that you've always been, but you need to generate some new energy, right? And you need to get yourself out there.
Fire.
So go and lose in a tournament and then cry about it later. You stupid fucking people be trolling the shit out of you and giving you troll tips, which I don't approve. But that's what you want. Like, the thing is, what Phil doesn't understand is that he needs to be attracting as many trolls as possible, because those are the only, because no one who likes him is going to like him forever. So it's probably better off that he start off getting some people that hate him and just trying to accumulate as many of those as he can. Because
people that do like him, eventually they can't support this habit.
They're gonna run out of people in the world to potentially like him at some point.
It's bottomless.
Yeah.
And one more. Iwamoto said, okay, two more. Hold on, Nibbity. Iwamoto said, guys, I totally could win the Tour de France if I wanted to, but I'm married, just like Justin Wong, who travels the globe and beats the scrubs like Phil.
Yeah,
he totally could if he actually learned how to ride a bike. So
I could participate in the Olympics, but I have a cat who is a mojito kitty. Okay.
Yeah, and he does. He's a mojito kitty. Come on, can't do it. Nibbity, he can't call anyone a pattern player in real life. Okay.
Well, he tried to, and he got instantly instantly called out on it. And he turned around like a little sissy, like a little baby.
Shut down quick.
People tell them they're gonna beat your ass in the parking lot because you beat them in the game.
Oh, hey Phil, what happened to you? What happened to you when that happened, Phil? What happened to you when that happened?
People tell them they're gonna beat your ass in the parking lot because you beat them in the game. It's a little different back then.
Also, is that what happened, Jaha, Sir Ha, Mr. Ha?
Jaha got fed up because you wouldn't shut the fuck up, so he wanted to make an impression, and by God, did he?
Yeah.
You cried, dude. Come on.
You literally begged for mercy this time instead of money, right? Which is different. But like that, but he's also framing this as if someone tried to threatened to beat him up in the parking garage because Phil beat them at a fighting game, which I don't think is what happened, sir. I don't think that's what did it.
I wish John Ho was
Today.
here
It's a lot of pussy mode bullshit. You know?
What? Oh, I thought he was talking about right now.
Then. Today it's a lot of pussy mode bullshit. You know?
You'd know.
And quite frankly, I don't think that I would even enjoy it. I'm being honest. If I were to get into the competitive lifestyle today, I'd probably laugh at the people who were involved in it.
You would not laugh
Quite
because
honestly,
you are a pussy and a coward in person.
You cry. You did cry. This actually happened to you and you cried.
I don't enjoy competition, so I wouldn't like it, but you're really competitive. You're just really sore loser.
He's not even competitive. He just wants to exploit like holes and weaknesses in systems in order for him to like profit, which is exactly what he did on YouTube. It's exactly what he did when he got fourth place at Evo. He just wants to identify like and loopholes.
That for sure. And getting a small win, it kind of it completes the I'm not a failure. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Not totally.
See, I did something right here once. Remember,
Mom? Look, I did one thing. See,
and not the best, but like fourth best.
Yeah, but that's better than fifth, right?
Well, Mom, I didn't get a medal at the Olympics because they're stupid and they don't give medals for fourth place. Okay, even though there are a ton of medals that are less valuable than copper. But like I could get a tin medal, maybe a sand medal, could get a cement medal, maybe that would be cool. An iron medal, that'd be fine.
Oh, okay.
Iron medal.
Iron. Milk.
That's
how Amberlynn says milk, and I hate it.
Working on some dead air.
I wonder what I'm doing. I'm just moderating the idiots on Kick who literally regurgitate the same memes that
are
complete.
Oh yeah, like what? Like what? This part? People crying in bathrooms. Phil, that was you. You used to do that to everyone. Yeah. You pussed out of that fight, little bro. Ran from Jaha. Is that what you're doing?
So now we're getting mad at people for saying exactly what you told them had happened. Oh, it's embarrassing now, huh? It is.
If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just moderating the idiots on Kick who literally regurgitate the same memes that are completely stupid and untrue.
You said it, though. How is it untrue? Jaha.
Yeah, you told the story, dumb fuck.
Jaha was there, and he corroborated. It's true.
Philip told the story about about avoiding getting beaten up in a parking garage.
It's funny. I could tell you're a little bit distracted because I figured that out like 2 seconds ago. Hey, I win.
At DSP Gaming, SF6 was my first SF. I play easy to me. I watch you old SF4 videos. In SF now, SF4 is out. That's 6.
I don't have it.
What is that? Okay, SF6 was my first SF. Okay.
Street Fighter, yeah. Okay.
I play easy to me.
It's easy now, I guess.
I watch you old SF4 videos. In SF now, SF6 is out. That's 6.
I don't know what the fuck that last part means for the life of me.
It sucks. I think he means it sucks.
It's 6.
I milk 6.
I reverse 6. Oh my god, that's why he's in a wheelchair. Reverse 6.
I know, yeah. Jade's Street Fighter 6 was the first Street Fighter he played. He had watched me play Street Fighter ever since Super Street Fighter 4.
Okay.
And even now, being that he can play it,
expert.
He doesn't like playing it anymore. And I hear
is that what that says?
That's not. I don't think that's what it sounds like.
Videos in SF now. SF6 is out. That sucks, I guess. Because you said SF6 is bad. I'm out of SF now.
Oh, because you don't like it. I'm not gonna play it. Sorry, Daddy. I don't like it anymore. No.
Right. I'm with you. I could play Street Fighter 6. I could spend a lot of time on it. I could get back into the swing of things. And I would probably hate every moment and be bored to tears. There would be some moments where I'd enjoy. Don't get me wrong.
I don't. Okay. I can't.
Seriously. There could be a time frame where I'm playing with Dalzim, or maybe I would like Sagat, or I get back into playing Blanca for a little bit, and I would have some enjoyment. But ultimately, it's going to be spoiled by the tryhards. The people who literally just sit there, non-stop playing, never stop, yet they're scrubs who will never do anything in a tournament.
I think they work harder than you.
You're not doing anything in a tournament either, you dumb fucking idiot. And you're also sitting there, and again, you have more time than them to play, so I don't know what you're talking about.
They're wasting their fucking time, but they're ruining the fun for people who don't fucking play the game nonstop.
Skip this?
They're ruining the fun for others who are better than them.
War Dog Leader said, didn't this regard say not 2 to 3 days ago that during the fighting game stream that they should let me get my notes here, be wiped off this earth.
Oh.
Yes, he did say that. That is a direct quote that I do remember hearing myself. It seemed very, very salty and cozy.
That's very negative. You shouldn't hope that a whole group of people are going to die all at once. Okay, I think there's a word for that, and it's it's that Adolf fella.
Genification, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's that Adolf fella liked it a lot. Okay,
we'll enjoy the new stuff. Like today, we're trying this game Luto, and I don't know how scary it is.
Luto.
Horror return to the streams is a good thing.
You could have had it return many times. There were a bunch that came out over the summer, but you don't actually pay attention to indie games releasing, so that's weird. Like, and they pop up on your fucking homepage on Steam. It's so easy. Hello?
The dead air is enough to dead air on the stream.
No, we didn't watch the Battlefield 6 trailer because apparently it's just a 2-minute cinematic that doesn't show the game. People have told me that I guess there is gameplay coming out later this week, so we'll wait for that. And I'll actually watch the gameplay and respond to that because that'll be way more interesting than just a cinematic. I wasn't aware. I thought that the trailer was like actual gameplay, but it's not at all. That would have been a waste of time.
It's fine. It gives you an idea. He's such a fucking dick. I mean, could you be any less fun? Like, no, this trailer isn't the movie.
We've got...
It's only part of the movie.
Sorry. What's that? I'm sorry, say that again?
It's could you be any less fun? Like saying this trailer isn't the whole movie. It's only part of the movie.
Yeah, exactly. This doesn't show us any of the script of the movie in this trailer. Be Awesome One is saying, War Dog Leader, I don't want to say Be Awesome One, that Michelle Soguchi said about him raging. Is that a kick? I thought raging was part of your shtick. How are the viewers assholes for enjoying it? Good point. He's old. He's washed up. He's a bum. He's a coward. He's a lousy husband. He has gout. Did I miss any? Yeah, he's an effing coward.
He's an effing coward.
He's an effing coward.
And you're Luna Guardian. Thank
you. Big ups. Thank you for the 5.
His whole this is a character thing. It's really falling apart.
So we've got a good amount of extra time.
Yeah, we fucking do.
Chill.
He had nothing to say today.
There's no real gaming news or anything right now going on. So let's chill for a bit. Tag me in the chat. Here, I'll type here. If you'd like to see me talk, or if you'd like to see me talk. If you want to see me respond,
what else have we been
ask
doing?
Me a question, that now is the time. We'll do some back and forth Q&A. And let's get some support. So far, we got 2 super chats and 1 tip. Let's get our first membership. Let's get our first sub. Let's get some support rolling here today. Like I said, 8 streams, 8 goals. If we hit all the goals, we'll be doing DSP Tries It when I return on Saturday.
And
if we actually get more than that, then we can actually do DSP Tries It earlier than that, maybe on Wednesday. So let's get some support rolling, please. And thank you.
There's no way I'd ever fucking do like a food goal for a stream. Like, that's so mean.
Right. I'm going to eat this and you're all going to watch.
I get to enjoy this. You don't.
Dead air.
Wow.
I know you're asking me to talk.
I don't have any thoughts whatsoever about Review Tech USA. Nor will I probably ever again. I am so far past caring about him.
Get it?
Talking about him,
Mama Ria,
informing myself about his antics. I don't give 2 shits. I think really when Review Tech jumps the shark is when he actually is doing such cringeworthy things like getting a tattoo.
Do you know what jumped the shark
and shit like that? It's like that's it. That's the level where you're just done. I'm so far above and past that man.
Please.
I don't ever need to speak about him ever again. I'm just completely done with him and don't give a shit what he does for the rest of his life. If I never hear about him one more time for the rest of my life, it would still be too soon.
Until the next time we talk about him, inevitably.
Yeah.
And say the same shit all over again. This is really Gout Hog Day, like fur.
What are my thoughts about Donkey Kong Bonanza so far?
Stop.
So at this point, I am how many parts in? Let's double check that. I am 10 parts in.
Most of us are really concerned
which means
with
that
how our
basically
sound.
We are.
I don't know how he doesn't hear his own shit voice is bad.
Well, he doesn't. Oh my God, we're still going. Jesus.
I guess we're 9 parts.
A little bit of Q&A.
We're technically around 12 hours into the game because some of the parts,
I'm bad at
exceed an hour. Okay, so roughly 12 hours into the game. I'll be honest. It's very repetitive. It's not bad.
Oh my god! Like the stream.
But really, the only variety that we're getting is the environments. Like the last stage I played was snow and ice, but then there was also
responsibility
lava.
To retain your audience.
Very few either optional challenges or small parts of each stage where you need to specifically do something special. Like for example, at the end of the ice stage, there's a couple platforms you have to transform into the zebra to run over them. The final boss of that, you have to be the zebra to run up a platform and hit the boss. Okay? But outside of that, it's all the same. Keep digging, keep using the sonar, punching, and getting items.
Yeah.
The story, we're over 10 hours in. There's still no
played
story.
Last of Us 2.
I hope it gets better later on.
More than twice
right now,
on
the
my
story
stream.
is like completely not happened at all.
And there's a reason I can do that. Stop.
I don't know why he
ridiculous.
has to keep clearing his throat in the middle of his sentences like that.
You know, really stupid. I don't know why there isn't more to the game.
Too.
I was expecting it to be like Super Mario Odyssey with the level of variety and stuff, and it's just not. It's way slower paced. Now, the very end of the last Bonanza stream, we got to the jungle world, and people are telling me the jungle world is where the game starts to shine. Thing. Well, when our world was challenging and fun,
didn't you complain about
and power-ups with the hat were different and interesting.
Kingdom Come
Deliverance
for having like a really long.
This game
you're not allowed to have that, right?
Mash buttons, break
What's the
things.
difference
Mash
now?
buttons, break things. Mash buttons, break things. Mash buttons, break things.
Buttons are a
every
big
once
part
in a
of
while,
playing
a
games,
unique
brother.
challenge, like a platforming challenge. Okay, this one's gonna take me like 5 minutes to do. Okay, back to the game. Mash buttons, break things. Mash buttons, break things. That's
that's kind of the premise of the game. That's like, Mario is just about, great, this Mario game is so boring. It's just run to the right and jump, run to the right and jump, run to the right and jump. Wow, okay. Oh, great game. Wow. Oh, the Street Fighter game was all about, high kick, low kick, high punch, low punch, throw,
lose the game,
lose the game, bing, bing, wahoo.
The whole game.
Bing, bing, wahoo.
I'm still waiting. I'm 12 hours in. I'm waiting for something different. And if we do see something different in the jungle stage, that's great. But what took so long? You've already made Mario Odyssey, and the pacing was much better back then, and that was 2017.
Taking too long.
So it's 8 years later, and you forgot how to pace your game.
It's your problem, dude.
Games have different paces.
I guess we'll see what happens.
I love the idea that at Nintendo, there's a sign on the wall that's like, okay, and remember, make your game be paced like this. Guys, the pacing of this game is not like the pacing of Star Fox 64 for the Nintendo 64, which is not like the pacing for Pilot Wings 64.
Soma is not the same pace as Prey. Come on.
Come on, guys.
What's going on, guys?
Come on.
It depends on the story, you dickbag.
Depends on a lot of things.
You know, as we continue on.
That's one of the
factors. I'll give you my honest
is what I
opinions
mean.
as we continue on. Right
you
now,
have not been honest now?
I don't hate the game.
Okay,
I'm not turned off by it, but I'm not impressed.
Okay.
I've seen Nintendo do better, and I know they could have done better. And I'm wondering what happened with this game. Because, again, you had Mario Odyssey 8 years ago. So why did you lose your way in the last...
Thank you. DSP has that classic lolcow trait of setting ultimatums or drawing lines. But since they have no control over their lives or themselves, it's all impotent yapping.
Yes.
That's all they've got. That's the only control they have. And sometimes not even that. They can't control fully what comes the fuck out of their mouths. It's crazy.
Well, no, literally. I mean, they don't have the control of their motor facilities and guys like Jade, he's barely hanging on. I don't know how he's doing it.
Well, he's got a very cool chair.
Yeah.
That 8 years. A lot, I'm pretty sure.
I'm confused.
That was mean. Oh.
Yeah, you are mean. Why are you so mean?
You're mean. You brought it up.
What's the next big Switch 2 game coming out? Pokemon.
I don't know.
Pokemon ZA or whatever it's called comes out in October. That's
Pokemon. You're the streamer. You should know.
So without a release date, we don't know when the next game is.
It is Pokemon.
Thank you. Shiny Teeth says, calling it now. His ending review will be that Nintendo banked on the big reveal, but the gameplay was mid. Yeah, he's not going to change what he just said very much at all.
Yeah.
I didn't love it.
No, I'm not a jewelry guy. Someone just asked would I ever wear bling. I mean, I could wear a fancy...
Excuse me?
Serious?
Sorry.
Gaylord?
First of all, who wrote that? Oh, there it is. From Supervisor Chuck. At DSP Gaming, would you wear any bling bling?
That's a troll, dude. You think they're being fucking serious? Are you kidding?
Yes.
Idiot fuck. The fact that he read that
Well, he's got to read something.
Yeah, nothing happening now. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air.
No, I'm not a jewelry guy. Someone just asked would I ever wear bling, bling, bling.
Bling, bling, bling.
Why'd you say
something
like that?
having to like clarify that he means bling, bling, not just bling, right?
He's black.
He's black.
Ooh.
I mean, I could wear a fancy watch. I could wear
sadly, I can't afford a fancy watch.
Necklace. I could wear
ear. That's necessarily bling. I think that's taking pride in your appearance. Oh well.
Sadly, my ex-girlfriend Leanna took the chain with her when she left me.
Earrings, rings, fancy watch. I could wear a necklace. I could wear earrings, rings.
Yeah, we know.
Wait, I could wear earrings. That's not bling, is it?
Dude is literally telling us where you can put jewelry on your fucking body.
He's like talking. Yeah, I could wear like drag. I could dress up in drag maybe, but I don't think I want to.
I don't know about that. Unless you want to pay me to.
I could wear earrings, rings. I don't really care, honestly.
What do you mean I don't care? Okay, like I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I don't.
You could have just said no. I don't.
No, I don't.
I'm not that kind of guy. Any gaudy stuff.
Long way to go.
To show off. I'm not.
You have no sense of style.
I don't need gaudy stuff to show off. I don't need gaudy stuff.
We've got this midlife crisis background that's minimalist, by the way. Tommy and if he'll try to pierce his ears, they'll melt right off. He can't wear earrings. No.
Sorry, Crispy Critter. I'm screaming. I'm very angry.
Yeah, it's hard to listen to this shit and like get it pounded into your head and not want to explode.
Well, think about how they feel, because they're having to listen to me, right? Obviously.
That's why I'm trying to like hold my shit back because I know it's probably really annoying. Well, I'm considerate of you guys. Remember that?
Not me. Get fucked, everyone else.
Snood doesn't care.
Nope.
Jade, I'm glad you're here. I don't know if you like Ludo either. I don't know if I'll like Ludo.
Fuck off, Jade.
I love Play Rivals. IDK like Ludo. Is it like ER, but I like horrors? Elden Ring?
It's not like Elden fucking Ring. God damn it, Jade. You
can't just abbreviate whatever you want, dude. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
I really want to be nice to Jade, but this is really dumb. This is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, piracy is good as saying you're being very anti-Jade today. I agree.
Well, it's dumb. It's dumb.
Horror games
really think Elden Ring
always
is
usually
horror?
very good on this channel.
That's not
so we'll see how it goes today.
Horror. Fuck. Okay. Oh God.
I joy ER.
Yeah. Okay.
Cyber Elk, the next marathon we're doing is the continuation of the Mega Man Rage-a-thon from January. So it's going to be me playing Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 in a marathon setting, trying to beat them all on one stream.
Play the new one,
while
Secret of the Mimic.
Ooh.
So, there you go.
That one was cool.
So there you go. Cool, thanks, says Cyber Elk. Cyber Elk.
So far today, we've had 2 super chats, 1 tip, and that's it. Can we get some support on the stream, please?
Yeah,
typically,
God, man.
my return days go well, and usually the podcast does really good. A lot of the times we've nearly hit the goal before the podcast ends. And I'm not sure if it's because today I'm doing a different game and people are unsure if it's good or what's going on.
If it's good.
But it would be great to get some support.
Can
we get a membership and a sub? Can we get bigger than like $1 tip? Can we?
Yeah. You think he meant Resident
Evil? Can we get some support today? Would be nice.
Still. Nibbity!
Thank you, Nibbity.
Abdullah, I'm
the 5 gifted bombs.
Not looking forward to the new Sonic Racing game, but I'm interested in it.
I'm
curious to see how it's going to play.
I appreciate it
and
very
I will consider getting it.
SM. Oos.
I enjoy this so much.
I enjoy SM. Oos. I enjoy ER. SM.
Oosy.
Oosy? A little oosy?
Dead air.
Am I a fan of togas? Yes. You might not know this, but the moment that I get off stream, I throw all these clothes off and I put on a toga.
Hey,
I just wear a toga around the house constantly. That's my favorite kind of clothes.
Okay. Great joke.
There you go.
Yep. We are laughing. Wait. You thought Phil was in control. Why is he asking for support? Because he's not in control. Blah! That's the joke.
I'd rather die than give you control. And like a dent.
Dive Hands says the only interesting thing about the Sonic
Then
racing game is the
give you a
crossovers,
cent.
Ichiban and Joker. Otherwise, it's just a racer.
It's like a whole.
Yeah, I haven't really seen much about the gameplay. I keep hearing people talking
There you
about
go.
all the guest
That's what
characters
it
that
was.
will be in it.
Miley
But I haven't
Cyrus
heard
did a
much
good
actual
job with
talk
that
about
cover.
the gameplay
OD
element.
on Fent. I'd rather die than give you a cent.
Oh.
Abdullah says, how big was Tony Hawk during the time you were going to Street Fighter tournaments?
Brother,
Did you ever
shut
hear people talk about
up.
Tony Hawk, or was it a rare occasion? The thing
What?
was,
Dude,
I-
what?
What,
Oh
how
my
big
God.
was Tony Hawk during the time you were going to SF tournament? Did you ever hear people
Tony
talk about
Hawk?
Tony Hawk, or was it a rare occasion to hear about Tony Hawk?
Are you
I don't
stupid?
know. You're asking me if I've heard about what people were talking about, like if I've been eavesdropping on people talking about
I can't-
Tony Hawk?
I can't hear everybody, dude. Like,
Fucking
Iwamoto
deadhead.
said, "Am I the only one who can't comprehend this guy expecting donations for talking about donations? I feel so circular and I'm crying." No, today especially for whatever reason is really rough because it's just all his worst traits mashed into one, and because he has nothing to talk about and nothing to actually give to anyone.
Yeah, and
It's
now
great.
there's a bunch of enablers like just trying to keep his you know,
Mhm.
his delusions going.
And it's making us scream because there's nothing we can do about it but
Well, we
scream.
can stop watching.
I grew up in Connecticut.
I'm not doing that.
okay?
Oh boy.
When I grew up in
Nope.
Connecticut,
Oh, good,
there's no
life
skating in
story.
Connecticut.
What? That's dumb. You
Okay.
don't go outside. You
When I grew up in
fucking idiot.
Connecticut,
That's a lie.
there's no skating in Connecticut.
No friends.
Give me a fucking break.
That's
There
not
is
true.
there is a 0% chance that's true.
Yep.
There's no skateboarding at all. It's not part of
Nope.
the culture.
There's no
Lying.
skateboarding at all in
It's not
all of
part of-
Connecticut at this
not
time
part
of
of the
year in this
culture?
part of the country, localized entirely within your state.
I never left the house, and I had a very controlled and sheltered life.
Yeah.
So that didn't have skateboards. just
My
so you
mom
know.
and dad told me that skateboarding was for bad kids, and so I was
Yeah.
not allowed to even think about skateboarding.
I wanted that Wolverine doll. I'm a good boy.
Infamous KS is having a very hard time with this. He's given up, sadly. I'm sorry to hear that, Infamous.
Bama Jarrah's- yeah, he's from Merch.
Yeah, good call.
What?
Thank you. I believe that's true. I
Okay.
don't know. Someone's got to fact check that
Let's-
live on
let's-
stream for me
you know
right
what?
now. But
I'm on a
but-
computer right now.
well, let's just
It
let the
says,
audience
you know,
do it for us.
There was very
Nope.
few places you
I know,
could
you're doing your
even
best,
go to
Infamous
get like
KS.
skateboarding attire. Like
It's
I
okay.
remember,
We appreciate that.
Sorry.
there's very few
Sorry.
places you could even. It's not part of the culture.
He's from Westchester,
It says, you know,
Pennsylvania.
There
Wait,
was very few
Yeah,
places
he's
you could
born in
even
Westchester.
go
Oh,
to
he's
get
from
like skateboarding
Pennsylvania.
attire. Like I remember,
Pennsylvania.
there was very few places you could even go to get like skateboarding attire. Like I
So
remember,
they had skateboarding shops. Okay,
So there were very few, but there were some.
yeah. So that's okay. Great.
Okay.
Vans,
Well done.
which are very popular in the skateboarding circles.
Beyonce,
They did
I'm not
have
sure if you've
those,
Heard of them?
but it was like the rare thing to see a pair of Vans
it's
shoes
not,
anywhere.
though.
That
I
could
couldn't
not
even-
be
Had them
further.
in, like, the Foot Locker stores. God damn it,
Could
dude.
not be
Really?
further from the truth. Vans are really hard to find in the 90s, huh?
Really untrue.
Oh yeah.
I fucking had some,
They
and
didn't
I
even-
didn't fucking skateboard.
They didn't even do a whole Warped Tour back then, even. So how are you supposed to even know?
I loved Warped Tour so much.
Yeah,
oh
I
my
bet
God.
you. Yeah, I bet you fucking did.
I got a sunburn because I did like the swoop bangs and stuff. So I got this weird sunburn that was
Ever
only
healed?
on
Oh.
half my forehead. No, it was on half my forehead, and it looked really stupid because my bangs.
Oh, there's some thick bangs. They must have been dark too, huh?
I don't fuck. Yes, I mean I had
probably.
most of my hair just swooped over my face. That was the style.
Oh, it
It was
was the
cute.
style at the time.
I was
I can
a
tell you where you
scene
could have
kid,
gone to
so-
buy a skateboard when I was a kid because I don't think they
at the
existed.
skateboard shop, but
My fucking god, I'm losing my
I
shit
can't even
right
tell
now.
you where you could have gone to buy a skateboard when I was a kid because
Is
I
there
don't
a
think they
planet-
existed.
in retrograde, like I've heard that people think the moon is hollow. Is it actually hollow? Is that what's happening today?
I don't
What
think
is
so.
this?
I don't think
I'm
so.
I'm just thinking of things that like could be making this worse. You know?
Well, very
know,
few.
Oh, I
It's
don't
the
get
heat.
it.
Skateboarding very much
Oh,
is
the heat.
like warmer climate
Fruit fly.
culture. Like it was
What?
huge in
I don't think you
California,
need
that
to
kind of stuff.
explain this,
It
bro.
never was big
Big.
where I grew
Um,
up.
Yeah, as you
It
know, I
was-
grew
it
up
was-
in the Arctic Circle where it snows all the time, obviously,
I
and so you
lived-
can't skateboard there.
I grew up in Georgia. It was huge. We
It's-
had skate
it-
parks. all of it.
He grew up in the 80s and 90s, as Telby is about to describe here. He's 2 hours from NYC, which had an insanely vibrant skate scene in the late 80s, early 90s. There's an ESPN doc coming out about it soon. Yeah, I think it's about Tony Hawk, too. Even thank you for the 5. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. What were you going to say?
No, dude, okay, we would hang out at the skate parks and with the skater boys and hang out. It was a huge thing where I grew up. Like on the East Coast, it was massive. He just didn't go outside, dude. His view of reality is so warped.
Thank you for reminding me about Skater Boys, because Avril Lavigne, right?
He was a skater boy.
Oh, arguably the hugest song back then. Local Canadian girl too. We love Avril Lavigne. Big ups.
Yeah. She married Derek Whibley, which I was very jealous of.
She also married Chad Kroeger.
Whoever the fuck that is.
The guy from Nickelback.
I don't like Nickelback.
Well, you do now.
No, I don't. I just know who it is.
So I was well aware that Tony Hawk existed. I knew who he was.
You know who he is because he's a famous skateboarder from back then, sir. That's why you know who he is.
God.
So I was well aware that Tony Hawk existed. I knew who he was.
Not knowing who Mickey Mouse
games,
fucking is.
You knew people were playing them. You heard about them. You read about them in gaming magazines. But where I lived, it wasn't like ultra popular.
This is a lie.
It wasn't like they sold out. It wasn't like anyone was talking about Tony Hawk. It just wasn't a thing.
Lies.
No, Free Ice Cream, you're thinking about Miley Cyrus.
Huh?
She was the one who died and was replaced with Body Double.
Yeah, that's right. Hannah Montana took Miley Cyrus's spot. Yeah. That's actually what happened. Okay.
Oh, okay. Happy Gilmore 2. Someone finally asked me. So what did I think about Happy Gilmore 2?
Fuck you.
Right.
Someone asked you at the beginning of the stream, dumb fuck.
Yeah,
it's the same as all legacy sequels.
Dude, no.
All these legacy sequels that are coming out 20, 30 years later after the original and continuing the plot are basically the same. And here's what I mean. They're nostalgia bait. They have tons of references to the original that only people who saw the original would even get.
Nope.
And so if you're in on that group, if you're in on the meme or in on the joke,
stop saying
you will get a lot of entertainment out of it. You'll actually enjoy it. And
if you're a person
you'll
who
have
gets
a good
jokes
time
and has fun, you will have a good time.
Happy Gilmore 2, seeing some of the cool references to the first movie, even though they're not even outright interested in the movie, but they're in there, was really neat.
Weird way to
I think Rob Schneider showed up for like half a second in one scene playing the You Can Do It guy. And then he was gone for the rest of the movie. I'm like, damn.
Okay.
He used to be a huge part of these movies. He's just there for like a real Easter egg reference.
That's always what they had Rob Schneider doing. Calling him the You Can Do It guy is the fucking cameo that you're talking about.
That's the point.
Like
Jeff Goldblum was in fucking Wicked and was only a small part, but that was the point.
That's kind of cool.
Yes, he plays the fucking wizard.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I know.
For me, one of the funniest, interesting scenes. There's a scene where Happy is fighting his old nemesis.
Say his name. It's Shooter McGavin.
Okay, let's see if we can do it.
God, how did I forget his name?
Brother.
I knew his name all yesterday when I was watching the movie. Now
I knew his name all yesterday while I was watching the movie.
I knew his name when the movie was telling me his name, but now I don't know it.
When the closed captioning kept showing me Shooter McGavin, and then the line that he was speaking.
And then they would call him Shooter McGavin. I knew it, but shoot.
There's nothing stimulating but directly telling me the thing that... Oh, wait, and by the way, learning and memorizing things are different, and I do one better than the other, but I don't remember which is which.
Me either. I don't think it matters.
Forgotten the other pro golfer who he defeats in the first
Shooter. Shooter.
So he has a showdown with him in a graveyard.
Golf club to my temple.
Okay,
please.
Shooter McGavin. Thank you, Shooter McGavin.
Great job.
That's
Fuck
his
you
name.
for telling me.
He has a showdown with him in a graveyard where they fight, and as they're fighting over the graves of all the people who showed up in the first movie who have passed away and can't.
Okay. This is
that's not funny. That's pretty grim, actually. I would say.
Yeah,
because
your wife laughed your asses off like a couple of,
braying donkeys. Yeah, exactly.
Be in the sequel, but as they're fighting over the graves, they start reenacting scenes from that. So, like for example, in the first movie, one of the biggest scenes is Bob Barker and Happy
don't
fight.
Do this. Please
and they have this epic scene where it looks like Bob Barker's dead. Then all of a sudden he opens his eyes like the Undertaker and he grabs Happy by the throat. So as they're fighting in the graveyard over the grave of Bob Barker, the same thing happens a second time. And I was like, you see, that's a cool Easter egg reference.
I know I can't have kids. I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, listening to that. But also just speaking from like a script writing sort of storytelling, that is such a lazy ass shitty joke that like, oh, okay, so and the thing, he's laughing at the references. I recognize that. I recognize I see that once already. I saw that
because he's in on it, basically.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
I know the joke. Oh, finally, I'm a part of
like huge fans
joke.
of the first movie. You're gonna get it. You're gonna laugh at that.
You're gonna
enjoy that. You're gonna say this is a love letter to people who liked the classic.
You're a love letter to dipshits.
Adam Sandler movies, okay? But at the same time, it's also a new movie, and the new movie portion just isn't very good. Like the plot line is not very interesting to me. It's pretty boring, actually. They had a lot of cameos from people in there that they serve no purpose at all. Like MJF from AEW Wrestling's in there. Becky Lynch from WWE is in there.
We watched this movie with the wife, I think, and we weren't allowed to laugh at those things.
Now we know why it wasn't good. Boobies.
Yes.
Iwamoto said he's become so lazy. The chat now has to help him remember names, etc. The chat is his seeing eye dog and his mental mental blindness. Yeah. We're this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
I hate it.
He's very dumb. He's very dumb.
Yeah. He's very dumb. The next full moon
no
is
purpose
on
at all.
August 9th.
They're
so
just
it's
in there
that.
to be a face in there and say
don't
that they
know.
were in there, but they're not funny. They're not good actors. They're just in there for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like when Johnny Depp shows up at the end of fucking 22 Jump Street, 21 Jump Street, and you're like, oh, look, there he is.
Like, here's the thing.
That's it.
Ben Stiller is in the movie, and he reprises his role as a character from the first movie. But the thing is, he's just not funny. Like, his character in this isn't actually funny. He's more obnoxious and hate. Like, he's hate this character. But like, he's a big part of the movie for like no good reason. And there's not even a good resolution. Like, the end is stupid. How it ends, I was like,
the reason is his name.
And then you come to find out one of the characters is actually only in the movie because it's actually Adam Sandler's daughter. And I didn't know that was his daughter until they kind of reference it later.
In the credits, you mean? Is that what you're talking about? I didn't even realize it was her daughter until they told me specifically by telling me the actress's name.
And then I knew it.
And then I knew.
And I was like, oh, I didn't even know. So that's why she's in the movie.
So
it sounded like there was a whole side plot line in the movie just so his daughter could be in it.
I think that's fine.
So who cares?
Basically, it's
your
2
dad
hours
got
long.
You a job, right?
And I'd say it's about 35 minutes too long.
Nepo.
If the movie was like an hour 20 minutes, it actually would have been.
Let's just skip this. People want to watch the movie
Daddy.
themselves. Big Daddy. There you go.
You know, some of those movies, you want to rewatch them for the funny moments. This one, nah. I saw it once. I'm like, okay, Legacy sequel, done with it. Don't want to watch it anymore.
Done with it. I want to see.
I want that, Daddy.
This is gonna be like a sound clip for your streams on Twitch.
Yay.
Jade says, does Bob say, will you rest in peace in the movie? No, because Bob is not in the movie.
Bob say you will rest in peace in Moiv? Just ask. Why would Bob Barker say that?
Yeah, Jade, come on, stop. Like, I feel like
Bob
even
Barker
for him,
that's
really
pretty retarded, even for Jade, right?
Yeah, it's a dumb thought, dude. Come on.
A long time ago.
Pick it up. Helmet's not a chair, Jade. Come on.
Wedding Singer, to this day, probably still is Adam Sandler's best movie. And
that is an insane thing to say. That is an insane thing to say. Wedding Singer is a funny movie. It's not funnier than Happy Gilmore. It is certainly not funnier than Billy Madison.
No.
I would say it's about
Ridiculous 6 was pretty fucking good.
You like
honestly.
that? You like that, huh? That Ridiculous 6.
It was new
now,
and it's very good.
Now is that just a Hateful Eight, but with 2 less things, or what?
It's like, I mean, it's an Adam Sandler fucking western.
Oh, okay. So it's like a send up of the Hateful Eight or whatever, right?
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah, like there's also Uncut Gems. Like Punch Drunk Love is a great movie. Big Daddy. He's about to say that, right?
Always, actually, Big Daddy and Click were probably always my favorite.
Every girl growing up whose dad loves those two movies, especially Click,
It's a feel good movie.
Yeah, definitely. The Wedding Singer is goated though. It is a great movie. Would somebody kill me, please? I want to die. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, please.
One of his earlier ones, one of his first ones, right?
Caitlin Clark said both his daughters are in the movie and his wife.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, all right. I guess Phil didn't learn that, or else he would have bitched about it too.
Didn't learn that from the credits.
Nope, didn't memorize it either. Okay. Hello?
So anyway, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's
not great. It's at least it's not terrible. It's not a terrible movie. It could have been like an abomination where nothing was ever funny. There genuinely were some good funny moments in the movie that I enjoyed, but there was also a lot of stuff that didn't work because they tried to be more modern, or they tried to wedge in cameos and stuff that just weren't the Becky Lynch in the movie. Like, it's really dumb. Yeah, there were tons of advertisements
Adam Sandler
in the movie.
Always does that.
Trojan
He puts
condoms.
a bunch of people in because he can.
Exactly. Well, yeah, because he's trying to get all his friends paid money.
Yeah. I think that's fine. Let him do it. Oh.
What's funny is someone's, spoiler warnings would have been nice. I literally haven't told you about the movie at all. I haven't
spoiled so many cameos, dude.
Yeah,
Are you
that's
fucking kidding?
Which when you now that that's a good point, because when you think about it, like that's pretty much all an Adam Sandler movie is just silly, funny cameos that like you laugh at, right?
Too. Yeah. You're like, oh, and then also, what was the spoiling over that grave fighting thing?
Yeah, you also talked about like what it sounded like the climax of the movie, so that's pretty much the thing you don't want to talk about the most in your review, right?
You're a loser.
I told you a single thing about the plot.
Yeah, you did.
You don't know anything about the plot of this movie. I didn't spoil it. All I told you was a few one-off scenes and things that are in context.
This sounds
make
like
more
a child
sense.
saying, "You're wrong. You're wrong."
Okay, well that's kind of worse. Sniff.
Fucking horse.
Oh, that's funny. Used Fleshlight says, fun fact, the movie Anger Management, Adam Sandler's name is David, and his movie's wife name is Linda. David Linda. There you go.
Burnell. Hello.
I should have a Selsun Blue bottle sitting in the background.
Why is that funny? Why? Is that the only like ongoing joke you have? You've never done a video like that again? I don't get it. Adam Sandler's funnier than Dave. What's up?
I'd like to. Okay, wait. I'd like to just go back and.
Are we counting?
I'm holding my breath. I'm holding my breath.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not doing that today.
I'm doing it.
You're a very brave man because this.
No,
this
I'm doing
bad.
it. It's fine.
Stop using your. Stop it. You're trying. It's okay. You've got this. You can do it. You're better than Phil. Oh my God, he's gonna die. Please, Dave.
At DSP Gaming, I love watching Jim Carrey movies.
Who's gonna die?
Wow, what a name.
Jesus.
Someone named
actually pretty
Reluctant Hand Job did a $5 super chat.
Reluctant Hand Job.
I'm just learning of you from documentaries. So many questions. Please explain empty game boxes as prizes. Yes, I never sent empty game boxes as prizes.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Sir?
That's a meme that was made up by my detractors.
It's not.
Over a decade ago, and for some reason it stuck, even though
it's not
true at all.
He still has videos of it. What?
So I used to do something every fall. It was called the Hardcore Gaming Season Giveaway.
Let him explain. Let him cook.
And what it was weekly, once a week for like 12 straight weeks. I would hold a contest where people would enter by posting up on my forums.
Enter my
or something that I was giving away. And there was tons of different things that I gave away. Sometimes I actually gave away a game. Sometimes I gave away.
Thank you, DJ Runo. That's exactly what I was thinking. Is that he's probably technically telling the truth because you just probably never got around to actually sending out the prizes ever.
So Semantics King here. I didn't send them out. They were just never sent.
Yes, exactly.
So
Thank you.
Troll.
A collectible. Sometimes I'm trying to remember all the things that I gave away over the years, but it was a lot of different variety of things. But frequently during the fall, it was giving away games because the fall was the biggest gaming season of the year. All right, so there'd be games coming out nonstop
for me.
And So, for example, let's say I played, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a game that I played like back in the day. I don't know, an Assassin's Creed game, let's say. So I beat the game, and then I would say, okay, so now we're going to do a giveaway for the game.
I'm going to take
the
game back to GameStop
in the thousands. Sometimes we got like 2,000
box.
posts on my forums, people interested in winning the game. But it wasn't just the game you would win. You would get the game, the box, any packaging materials and things that came with it, because back then games actually used to come with
garbage, the shit you throw away
in there. Not only the instruction book, but ads and other things. But also I would include an autograph. Some people would say, hey, can you sign the box? Can you sign the instruction manual?
So is
can
that
you sign
how
the
it
game
wasn't
disc
empty
itself?
because it was
that's
signed?
cool to have the physical thing you use during your playthrough.
I would say you missed an opportunity there by having a cat in the Beamie pod or whatever. And have it be me. That would have been pretty funny.
Oh, see, yeah, okay. I was like, it can't wait, not Tumbles. No, I don't want him. No, but
that'd be horrible.
Yeah, like Snood, that'd be great.
Whatever. Okay. Now, also other times I would buy the collector's edition of a game.
Name.
Other times, go on.
Okay, so I would have an art book, and I would have the soundtrack, and I would have the.
What did you give those away? Nice?
Oh, sorry. Technically, so it's not an empty game box because it had garbage and shit that nobody wants in it.
Oh,
you know the shit that when you
the
shit that when you open the box, you throw the shit away. Yeah. That stuff. That I included that in the prize. That's the prize.
Oh, I get
extra
your
things
trash.
that come with it, whatever they may be, because there's usually a lot of stuff that comes with the collector's edition. So sometimes I would give away the collector's edition materials of a game.
You get a Moltres
that you could not buy. You had to have bought the collector's edition to get it, and sometimes the collector's editions were sold out.
Is another Pokemon.
So you had no way to even get that content, even if you wanted it.
I've heard this.
So, most of the time, all right, when I gave stuff away, it was stuff that I didn't need anymore, stuff that...
Ooh, how generous. I've given you some stuff I don't need anymore. Here you go. Thank you.
Here, I don't use
already
this
beaten the
toothbrush
game or whatever.
anymore.
There was a few exceptions to that rule. Sometimes I would want to hold on to a game because I knew that maybe a DLC would be coming out for it, and you still needed the original game discs to play the DLC. In other cases, there was like a huge deal at GameStop where if you traded in like 5 games,
benefit.
There was a huge benefit for me to keep games and trade them in, huh? Okay, go on.
At once you get like tons of bonus money. This is a long time ago. They don't do this anymore. But there were some cases where like 3 games would come out in a week. I'd beat all 3 in a week, trade them in, and get almost like all my money back. I get like 60-70% of my money back.
I think this sounds worse now.
That's not almost your money back. That's half your money back, sir.
Yeah.
And you had to trade in 5 games to do that. So
and then you have 5 empty boxes to send to fans.
So I'm doubling my money this way in a way, if you think about it, right? Because not only am I getting money back from returning to the store, then I'm also making money by getting Dan Heads to enter contests and appeal to me for prizes.
Yes. And I'm giving them something.
Yes.
Trade-ins, because I beat them so fast and traded them in right away.
They were notoriously bad, yes. Sometimes GameStop and Electronics Boutique, as we had in Canada, would do like in the summer they'd do like a really, really good deal where you could be like bring back 2 or 3 of any game, and we'd give you like the credit as if they were like new games, or we'd give you a new release game free, something like that.
That's like when Diet Pepsi's on sale for like $1.49 now.
Yeah, it's like when you could trade in the stuff underneath the caps of a Diet Pepsi for more Diet Pepsi.
There were some cases where I didn't have the games anymore, but
okay,
so
I was still left with other stuff, like for
trash, garbage, and paper. Yes.
Empty game box.
I would have a steel box case for a game.
That's not in the box, sir. That is the box, sir.
And if it is empty, it is still an empty game box.
Yeah. When people are saying empty, Phil, they mean the game is not in it, okay?
Is no longer inside.
The thing about Phil is that you literally have to be exactly like you have to be you have to say exactly what you are describing. You can't use any nuance.
What the fuck out of those hairs?
You can't. Yeah, exactly. You can't use any nuance. You can't shorten anything. You can't use a certain term to refer to another thing because he will jump on those vague things and then himself be as vague as possible so he can all day.
That I don't need anymore. I would have the art book and I would have the soundtrack and stuff like that.
It's called autism.
So there were times when I would do a giveaway and say, okay, guys, so just to be clear, this will not include the game. I have to keep the game because of DLC, or I already traded in the game, but you're getting all this other content.
And the box.
Not content, it's
plus
useless trash.
Whatever you want autographed or whatever, you can
I'll
have.
grant that empty game
and
box. I'll
people
do that.
would enter for this in the thousands. I'm telling you, like there was times thousands of people would post up, and I would use a random number generator to just pick a random number and select that person, and they would win it, and I would ship them all that stuff.
Complex retcon.
So when you hear Phil gave away an empty game box, it's not like I would say, hey, everyone, look, here's the game I played this week, and I'm keeping the game, and I'm going to mail you the box. That's the reward for a contest.
Didn't say that.
No, people outright knew what they were entering for.
Okay,
no,
well,
but you didn't tell them.
No one said they didn't know, sir.
But he just said he didn't outright tell people. So which is it, man?
Oh, brother.
NWL News says if someone did what he does to him, he would be it would be an injustice. We wouldn't hear the end of it. When he's the one doing it, it's always justified.
Absolutely.
That's something that fucking kills me, dude.
I'm a business owner and you're just a regular person. You don't deserve the same kind of outs that I get.
I run the world. It's my world. I run it. Yeah.
And that's funny that what Raven Tellywink is bringing up is that ALT showed that people didn't even respond to being picked for the empty box prizes.
Wow.
So they didn't get them. Like, that's funny.
That tongue.
Oh yeah, there you go. I should have known. You're not even listening. You're transfixed by his mouth and tongue, huh?
I'm dissociating a little bit.
I'm gonna kiss her like a mule eating an apple.
No, just kill me. Just
God.
kill me, please.
Look at this one.
Oh, fuck.
The way his tongue is over. We never see his bottom teeth, huh?
No. This is weird. I gotta take a picture of this too. Oh fuck! I didn't think he had any.
My father was a British man.
Knew the content that they were getting. They would want an autograph in addition. You were getting a lot of stuff if you won the contest. It wasn't just an empty game box and nothing else. But it's easy to say that when you just want to spin it in a very negative way.
The question was, did you send an empty game box? Just say yes. You are
the one spinning it in a positive way, actually, because it is a negative thing to give someone a game case and not the game that is inside it, sir.
Yep.
You know,
it's false pretenses.
Particularly nothing else.
Now this is giving content to the detractors because they're going to clip this, then clip the giveaway and show how full of shit he is. Correct.
Yep.
But it's easy to say that when you just want to spin it in a very negative way.
You did it in a negative way. It's easy to do that when it's the
truth.
So
particularly, if I'm remembering correctly, the one that people bring up, I think it was a Deus Ex game where I bought the collector's edition.
Who?
Is your hand oozing again? Deus
that people
Ex?
bring up, I think it was a Deus Ex game.
I'm not familiar with that franchise. If someone can help me out with that, I'm not sure I've ever heard of Deus Ex.
He's catering to Jade.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Where I bought the collector's edition that had all of this extra shit. I remember, I think it had
you spend
the art book. I think it had a separate DVD that was like a documentary of the making of the game, something like that, and other stuff. And the person who won the contest said, hey, can you autograph this for me and this? And I always did.
I want that.
So I sent him a whole bunch of shit. And then my detractors were like, so he
Was
gave
the box
me
empty?
Or he gave out an empty.
He gave me no. Hold on. Also.
What did he give?
Or he gave out an empty box.
What?
No. I didn't. I gave a whole bunch of content and an autograph.
Dude,
that was what the contest was for.
Empty?
And literal hundreds plus people
it's not
wanted
the semantics.
And one lucky person won it. What's wrong with that?
Did it with Mass Effect.
Right.
Dark Souls. Yep.
Very quickly, because we're not going to be here all day, folks. But very quickly.
DSP tries it.
Thank you very much to Tommy.
All right, what is up, everybody? Darkside Phil here, and welcome.
Dude, I sometimes forget how shitty he sounded back in the day too, because like even now he sounds like dog shit. Like even he sounds like ass now, but like look how bad this looks. Like
it's so bad. It's just
to the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway of 2013. All right, the very first item I'm giving away is Deus Ex Human Revolution's Collector's Edition contest. So let me show you what exactly that is. Okay, this is Deus Ex Human Revolution Collector's Edition. Comes with this very nifty collector's box on the inside. Comes with a few things. First of all,
Put the
collector's
game
edition
side on
packaging.
here, not that.
As you open that up, you're going to see the game's gone because I traded it in years ago. But it does have the second bonus disc that probably has the behind-the-scenes.
Ooh, and here you can have some delicious fucking scratches on the back of your DVD documentary as I spin it around in the case.
The second bonus disc that
thank
probably
you.
has the behind-the-scenes.
You wanted to watch the documentary? Too bad. I scratched the fuck out of this DVD.
Content and stuff like that.
I have ruined it
all. Yeah, how much would you like to have that autographed by me? Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, huh?
To week 2 of the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway for 2013.
Oh, the Craig! Jesus Christ!
This is criminal, dude.
Dude, this is like this is like as bad as it's ever been. I think. Like,
yeah, I mean, it doesn't flick it anymore. We're getting that ocean.
He is
little
greased out too. Holy shit, man!
This is not just water, by the way. You need to have product in order to do this.
Well, unless he literally just stepped out of the shower, right?
I guess, but we'd see it dry fairly quickly because he's got thin hair and it's not very coarse.
Week 2 of the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway for 2013. I'd be more than willing to sign Deus Ex. However, I looked inside of it.
So, I like this because it also he's retconning that people are asking him to autograph stuff, but he's saying, "No, I will autograph stuff if people want."
Oh,
you know?
yeah, I will.
It looks like it's all dark, like everything's black. So it probably makes more sense to have me maybe sign a few business cards and stuff. So, Felix, when I contact you, please respond back and let me know if you want me to include some signed business cards with this. Hello, everybody. DSP and Panda here. And welcome to...
Dude, where did he pat her just there?
With this.
Good question.
Hello, everybody. DSP and Panda here.
Her vagooble, her vajangus.
He just fully is like bowling ball gripping her
here,
right there,
huh? I gotta make this hook shot. Just
right
there,
just let me twist my wrist just a little bit and got her ball again. God damn it.
Got it.
And welcome to the week 3 drawing
She's just
and
there
week 2
to be
announcement
there.
of the winner for the Hardcore Gaming Season giveaway of 2013.
Uh-huh.
And if it is shitty, it's your fault.
It's my fault.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Someone's been fighting. I think someone's been fighting today. She's grumpy.
Yeah.
She's like King Cobra grumpy.
It's my fault.
After the
Ladies
double
and
down was
Look
taken.
at the fucking smile on her face from that.
It was good.
And I bet if it's shitty, it's your fault.
If it is shitty, it's your fault.
It's my fault.
Shiny Chief isn't shitty though. He said, "Now you'll notice the Lego set is missing, but you'll get the box manual that I ripped and spare pieces. It's not an empty box."
Yeah. I gave you the
technically.
Yes, it is an empty Gundam kit. I did snip all of the pieces out of the sprue, but I included the empty sprues in the box, so it's not empty technically.
You gave me the liver, or you give me the organs and the ligaments of the animal, basically.
Yeah, this KFC box is not empty, Android. Okay, I left you the bones, and here's the gristle.
I don't like the gristle. Well, it's not good.
That's too bad because that's what I'm giving you. Okay. Look at her face, though.
Dude.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week we will be giving away Dark Freaking Souls. Now, keep in mind, I want to clarify, it's not the game.
Why was that
written? I traded in several months ago. Because obviously, this is a game that will live in infamy.
I want to clarify, this is not the game.
My playthrough of it. You know, I played it, I made an honest college try to beat the game by my own. I couldn't do it. I was too annoyed by the game. Came back 2 years later and on live stream, cooperatively with other fans and viewers, went through it and did finally beat it. Of course, there's always the whiners who are going to complain about the way that I did it. All right, everybody, DSP here. What is up?
Whoa, that mustache is looking very Hitler-fied right there.
That's really gross.
You're not supposed to shave the connection between your fucking mustache and your goatee, are you?
No.
Oh wait, but this is a Van Dyke though. This is a Van Dyke, right?
Time for the Hardcore Gaming Season.
And he looks like a sleazy Frenchman.
He does look very French in this.
Giveaway yet again. We're gonna pick the week 6 winner for the Puppeteer on PS3, and then we're going to actually pick what's going to be the next giveaway. Mass Effect 3 Collector's Edition, but the game is not in it. So to warn everyone, just to show you for full disclosure.
There's so many.
No game. However, you get this really cool steelbook case.
So this is a literal empty box. What is up, everyone?
Welcome to
literally
week
empty.
9 of the Hardcore Gaming
Of the
Season
empty box giveaway season.
All right, well, it's not a very good one.
We are moved out right here too. Look at this.
Yeah.
I'll admit.
I can honestly say those are
all right, well,
definitely bigger than mine.
You know what this needed was the
bra?
No, the is it Boglum Chronicles?
Oh,
the
yeah.
instant transmission sound.
It's not a very good one, I'll admit.
I wish I could make that.
After the
that
White
sound,
Witch
now.
came with a really unique and awesome steelbook case.
I know
Look
the
at this
moves.
full anime drawing artwork, metallic. On the back, there's more.
We got the move.
And on the inside, it's fully animated. See that fully
With no
fully,
game.
Decorated with artwork from the game. I already traded in the game.
Trying to hype up a
what is up,
fucking
everyone?
box.
Dark Side
Yeah, so if you want an empty box, you get the idea.
You get the empty box.
Now, if I did a contest for my autograph, people would enter for it because I don't give autographs.
No, they wouldn't. No, they
It's a
wouldn't.
rare thing to get.
You don't give autographs because nobody asks for autographs. What the fuck? I'm so sorry I'm pausing so much
He's
through
been
this.
sniffing his farts all day long.
Yeah.
And one lucky
I
person
could've
won
done
it. What's wrong with that? Right now,
God
if I
damn
did a
it.
contest for
Fuck
my
you.
autograph, people would enter for it because I don't give autographs.
Do it right
It's
now.
a rare thing to get my autograph,
Yeah.
right?
Then do it
Hey,
now.
people
you
would probably
pussy.
say, "Oh man, I would like to get a DSP autograph," and then people would
I don't
enter
care.
for it. So let me
People
get this
would
straight.
enter
If
for
I
it.
did that right now,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
all
it'd be
right,
mostly
would
trolls.
people say,
That's
"Oh,
it.
Phil just has a contest for a piece of paper"?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
The thing is that
Philip, your
You're not special.
Your
You're not
s-
Britney Spears.
your
or
signature
whatever.
is worthless. Your autograph is worthless.
It's literally not worth the piece of paper. It's fucking printed on.
Correct.
I don't care.
And thank you, the dude 2023. There is a game case that is autographed by you on eBay now that no one wants.
Yep. It's gonna be there till the day you.
Everyone
fucking
has
die,
different
and
value to
probably way
everything.
beyond.
And I did give away things
it
that
for
were
free
very
for
valuable.
Jade.
Do you remember at the launch of PlayStation 4, I gave
No.
away a PlayStation 4 to a fan?
Yeah, but
I did.
didn't someone give you
That
that?
I
happened.
did, yes.
But that's the thing. No one talks about that. No
Well,
one wants
You're
to talk
such a
about the fact
scammer.
that I did the hardcore gaming season giveaway for like 6-7 straight years, and I always gave
Empty
away
game
tons of
box,
stuff.
Dude.
N-
God damn
okay,
it.
one time he did give away a PS4, and that's great. But he received that PS4 for free, and
Right.
it was
Got
his
fired for
girlfriend's
it, right?
console.
Oh.
It was his
Girlfriend, okay.
girlfriend's, so it wasn't like he bought it. It's not like he bought it a new thing for someone else. It was
Was it used?
yes, it was someone else's garbage that he was giving away. So
How
if
generous.
you're a coon-brained coomer and you need for some reason to touch something that Panda Lee touched too, then maybe you would buy that.
Babe station. Ugh.
Yeah, I call it the Babe Station. That's good.
Well, it's from that fucking that guy.
I know. It was a good callback. I was congratulating you on the good callback.
Thank you. Swaggy Davis Jr. Real says Detractor Beam makes my heart go awoo. Would you guys
Awoo.
like me to send you my empty shoebox with my signature on it? Let me know. Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah. Sounds
no,
great.
I made a meal yesterday. I made some spaghetti yesterday, and I was thinking that maybe I'd just save the box and sell the like it's an empty spaghetti box. So if you like spaghetti,
But it was touched by me. So
yes, maybe you could put some of your own spaghetti in it, and then the next time I do Snooty Roo cooks it, spaghetti,
you
then you can
feel-
follow along. I was
you
like,
can feel parasocially close to me.
yes, I would love to inflict some parasocial psychological damage onto all your brains right now, please.
Parasocial activity.
Ooh, that's a good movie.
That had value. Games, collectibles,
That
actual
bathwater is
consoles, and
very
other shit.
expensive.
No one
and
wants
is
to
very
say
rare
that.
too.
They just want to say,
Yep.
Phil gave away empty game boxes. It's just
did.
like
You did.
everything. If you take something out of context,
No, you don't need to
Not
take
out of
the sentence enough is enough context to say like
Does he know what out of context actually means?
I think if you gave more context to that thing, it would might be worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could say, like that's the other thing is that you're taking the PS4 thing out of context, sir.
Yeah.
Like you're not mentioning that it was Pandalee's, and like
It's used also.
yeah, exactly. And like
That
that's the
too.
thing is that like that might not necessarily be worse or bad.
Not good.
It's not great, but also like people are allowed to react to it however they want, and you
Yes.
can't control if people think that that's a shitty thing to do.
You don't control that.
And sadly, a lot of people thought it was a shitty thing for you to have a big contest and give away an empty game box or a game box full of paper, literal paper garbage and advertisements, like stuff that you would throw in your recycling box if it came with your newspaper.
Your used tissue is not worth
it's not-
anything.
it's not-
Your ego.
People are allowed
shit.
to decide that they don't see value in your garbage, just like
Your
your
life is
streams.
a lie. Just saying,
Yeah.
and you spin it,
dude.
in your own toxic way for your own bizarre purposes.
Nope.
And hold on a second. I'm just going to address this from DePasta Maker right quick because he's taking something out of context and he's felt it. It's $2. He says, Snood tipped Phil out of context. Right, Snood? Wrong. I never once have tipped Darkside Phil. I've sent him. It was a 50-bit cheer. And I said, Phil, why don't you show your phone to the screen? And then Phil.
It wasn't even nice.
He went insane on me. And that was very funny.
You're welcome.
So thank you very much for the 2. You're felted. Thank you.
Anyone to believe anything because there's so many morons on this planet. There's still to this day people who think I'm terrible at Street Fighter.
Believe it.
There's still to this day people who think I've never been good at any game I've ever played.
Seriously, though, anyone have like a
the
sledgehammer?
infamous example of that was the dumb meme back when I was playing Doom a few months ago, where someone clipped out of context me in a room
Still hurts him.
taking cover and then firing a little and taking
Philip.
You cheesed it. You fucking cheesed it.
Again, this like you are the one lying about clips now.
You are someone who
you stood on the outside of a room and shot into a room before like a monster's AI had time to spawn or whatever. Like
I do that, and I'm not afraid to cheat.
Yeah, but you also mod in like invincibility and huge hogs.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Which
much
one?
Anymore.
Which one don't you do?
Well, I never do the hogs because I'm not gonna go fucking find them. I'm not gonna put that.
Now she's taking things out of context. Now she's spinning the narrative. Yeah, sad.
This is very sad. They're like, this is how this game's journalist plays Doom.
Empty as a game
He's
box.
terrible at the game, and everyone laughs. Oh, he should just not play the game. He should delete the game, whatever.
Yeah.
That was the one room in the game where you had to play like that because the room is full of explosive barrels that if you go charging in head first, they blow up and you instantly die. You have to play it safe. That's the one room in the game you have to do that. I know because I had already died in that room. I charged in playing it like Doom and blew everything up and I died. I said, oh shit, I didn't know that. So then I had to redo the room and play it carefully so I didn't die. But if you take it out of context and give it to a bunch of ignorant idiots, the ignorant idiots will eat it up and give you views and give you viral popularity, and that's why people do this shit. So when you hear Phil gave away empty game boxes,
he did it wrong.
That's one insanely small piece of a giant picture.
No, it's not. It's the thing that people have issue with, stupid.
That's taken out of context to make it sound bad. But it's
okay. Yeah, you said okay. If you say one small thing that's the truth about a thing and it makes it sound bad,
the core of a thing is bad.
That means it's bad. That means it's bad. Yeah.
It's not actually what happened. Just like,
if
this is how
someone, but I
this
have a
guy,
bunch of
Phil, the games journalist, plays Doom.
I'm still a bad thing.
No, that's how I played one tiny
journalist.
part of Doom where you're required to play like that because otherwise you die instantly. But don't show the rest of my gameplay of Doom.
Well, there's not. Nobody has 48 fucking hours in a row to watch the rest of your content, Phil. So
no, I don't have.
Don't show me playing Street.
Just sit here.
Oh, actually, we do. I guess apparently. So.
Well,
that's fine. It's
Street Fighter and kicking everyone's ass. Don't show me playing Mario Kart World and beating my detractors as they're stream sniping me and still win. Don't show the moments of good gameplay and great.
And also, they do show that. They also did show that because it said stuff like Phil Burnell is a pig roach, fat cat, wife dead.
He finally won after like 1,000 matches.
Yeah. So they did show those.
That actually are true. Instead, take something out of context and lie about it so you can get your laughs and your views and your memes, right?
You are lying. And also, you lied.
How dumb is that?
Don't get mad at people for lying, even which we're not. We're people are make those clips are literally just recording them and showing them with their exact context. But you are a notorious liar who lied in an interview directly to someone's face and then said I was not lying and then lied later, claimed that you did lie. So
you flip back and forth so much. But we know we can keep track of these things. You can't because your head is full of fucking lies.
Yeah, and holes.
Incredibly fucking stupid.
And holes. Yep, that's me. I'm stupid. At least I know it.
Slurp? Anxiety
do I
slurp?
Get paid for my Twitter?
Uh-oh.
No. What do you mean?
Are you verified on Twitter?
Do I get paid for my Twitter?
I should hope not.
How would I
I
get
think
paid
you
for
understand what it means. Ads, revenue.
To my knowledge, the only people who make money on Twitter are people who content farm to get views on a monetized
still
account.
Get a couple cents.
So that you have to get like millions of views, then you'll make some money.
Okay.
I like that. He's clearly done a little bit of research on that, huh?
Iwamoto said,
"Are you crazy?
The whole game from start to finish is fast-paced action, running and shooting. But let's believe him and they randomly created one room where everything changes. Such massive narcissistic what
injury.
It says injury, but does that mean energy?
No,
narcissistic energy.
No, he received a narcissistic energy
because he got hurt.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Moto. And it's true, absolutely.
Thank you, Moto.
Everything he says can just be easily disproven by watching the content that he himself has put out.
Yeah, just because
easy,
make it more entertaining, doesn't make it wrong.
No.
No.
No one engages with me on Twitter besides trolls.
Okay.
Don't say this part, man.
Are you crazy? No one engages with me on Twitter besides trolls because everyone's afraid to get stalked, harassed, doxxed, and attacked by trolls. So no one's going to engage with me positively on Twitter because they're afraid of the repercussions. There are thousands of people who see all my tweets. If you take a look at my actual engagement statistics on Twitter,
they see all my tweets. Nice. That's a really important thing to look at.
Almost no one responds to my tweets, but everyone reads them.
No. Okay. And what? Hello?
Life is like a hurricane here in dead air.
Kill me.
That's correct. When people steal my content, post it out of context to do one of these social media posts, and they're getting millions of views, they're probably making good money on that. I would bet they're probably making, I'm not kidding, hundreds to thousands of dollars on those posts.
Is it more than you,
which
though?
are completely disingenuous garbage, but people
it's not disingenuous just because you don't like it. And but that's so funny that he's literally trying to turn people against people who have monetized channels, as if it's some kind of a huge moral failing on their parts.
We're not breaking any rules. We're doing transformative content. All we're doing is we're kind of rebuttaling your bullshit.
We are rebuttaling them, definitely. But he's talking people like Meow Blocked on Twitter, who I don't even know if he's verified or anything
Twitter.
like that. Right? Do you have any idea how small scale this is, Phil? The real people who actually do that shit are talking about completely different things from you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Dude. Okay. Good example. I was looking for that immaculate constellation thing on Twitter just to see if anybody had any information. There was someone on there telling people that a congressman had predicted an alien invasion by November. That kind of shit.
Whoa.
Just straight up lying to people for money like that.
And that is Twitter. People are literally just saying stuff they don't believe and things that are polarizing and anger inducing so that they click. They get clicks.
Hundreds to thousands of dollars on those posts, which are completely disingenuous garbage, but people are too fucking mouth-drooling stupid to know the difference.
That's cool.
So they just laugh at it and think it's funny, that they move on to the next meme that they found.
We laugh at you.
Or the next thing they saw on TikTok.
You're the constant meme.
That's how dumb they are. They're just fucking morons.
Who, everyone in the world?
Yeah, he's the king. I mean, you gotta be smart to be a fucking king, right?
Replying to Bored and Tired But Please Tip, who says, time off seems to make him really angry. He came back from his first week of vacation in years really freaking angry.
You guys remember how angry he was before he met Kat? I don't want to know what my life would look like without her. There'd be a lot more room in the house.
Why did I stop using Instagram? Because I stopped sharing everything with the internet because I wanted to have a private life.
All they were doing was saying, okay,
I stopped using Instagram when I made the determination that people were going to use information that I shared on the internet negatively towards myself and my family and everybody else. And I was going to stop sharing everything. So I stopped taking pictures of my private life. Now, very rarely do I show you anything, right? And that's intentional. And things have gotten a hell of a lot better in my life
TV shows and cuts
since I stopped doing that. For sure, 100%.
Mine's private, so I'm having fun. You can do it the right way. It's not all or nothing.
Okay, someone, I think it was ALT, said on WPIG that the bra strap, the chest, the chair bra strap is like an adjustment to the pillow. But that's not true. Look at this. There is nothing happens. Nothing. Okay, the only thing that happens.
He scooched it. He didn't pull it. He just kind of wiggled it.
He straightened the strap so that it's not folded under itself anymore because he's autistic.
You want to know what it is? It's autism.
Yes, it is. Yeah. But not as powerful as my autism that will notice it every time.
It's not as powerful as mine that sees his fucking tongue anytime he does a goddamn thing. I hate it. Remember when he said he had to kiss Cat before Street Fighter 6 pissed him off?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Kiss me, honey, before I get mad.
Oh, okay, I'll kiss you, Philip.
Oh, people are getting rowdy in his kick chat. Did
Yeah,
you bitch out because you knew you'd be laughed out of court?
Yeah, like it's literally just been lies and shit all day long. That's
that guy got banned.
So irritating. Oh.
I don't know who these idiots are on Kick today. A lot of toxic people over there.
Yeah, what are they saying,
I've
Phil?
never seen them, of course. They're all on.
When people are told they're wrong,
here.
when they're not, it's very.
You guys bored today?
Very infuriating.
Decided to come by and regurgitate your nonsense.
You're lying. If I told you my name is not Indrid and you're stupid, it would piss you off. It's annoying.
What do I do that makes so many people angry with me and want to participate and hate toward me?
Oh, there you go.
The people we're talking about, for example, people involved in these memes
God.
and things, okay?
It's not
That's
me.
different. The people who watch those memes and all of that, that has nothing to do with mainstream haters or anything like that. These are ignorant people who don't even know who I am.
Why did you?
So they watch haters or anything like that. These are ignorant people who don't even know who I am. So they
don't know who you are, but you're still an idiot. That's bad, dude. Shut up.
They're ignorant because they don't know who I am.
They don't know who I am.
Those memes and all of that, that has nothing to do with mainstream haters or anything like that. These are ignorant people who don't even know who I am. So they watch the clip and they laugh and they move on to the next clip.
Dude,
there's no mean-spirited hate towards me from the social media posts, like people watching those posts.
Yes, there is.
That's not the case. The case is people have found out that monetizing negativity towards me is profitable.
It's been that way way before you,
for
butthead.
a long time. It's been that way for for a long time too, right?
It's not something you spawned when you graced the earth. Like, come on.
Take toxic content about Darkside Phil that
make it
people
fun?
will watch it, engage, support with it, and make money.
Dude, have you ever thought maybe it's because you're doing something wrong?
Well,
God.
sorry, but I mean that people enjoy watching that, and so they watch it. Like that again, he is mad at people for making their own decisions about what they find funny, right?
Yep.
That's the truth.
Yep. You don't listen to me. Oh my God.
For me, the reason why people do it is because they benefit. They would not be doing it if they weren't making bank doing it. If all the monetization of it went away, it would end overnight. They would move on to something else that they could try to basically
remember Duty
grift.
Getting demonetized?
You know,
it
didn't used to be like that. There legit used to be people so obsessed with me that they would do it just for the love of trying to ruin my life.
Content.
But I
doesn't
don't really
monetize
think that happens anymore.
So what?
I actually think that these are just grifters.
SOK was severely against monetizing the Phil content. Yeah, Evil AJ doesn't make shit. It's I'm not gonna whatever. This is so dumb. It is fun sometimes. Today is a little less fun.
Yeah, this is much less fun.
Yeah, I don't like when Iwamoto said if they knew who I was, they'd understand me driving the wrong way in Mario, and blaming the game is just taken out of context. And also, I was playing a character, and also Nintendo makes games
unless
to
anyone
make
else
money,
has anything else to
bad.
talk about,
That's right.
I think
That's
we're going to end the
true.
show and get set up
Never
here
my
to start
fault.
gameplay.
Okay.
Any last minute stuff going on?
Nope, no last minute stuff. Let's move on, please.
If they haven't said anything for the last fucking hour, why would it be now? Please. Oh fuck! I didn't set up a redirect. I'm gonna do that. So.
Lucy says Duty tried to monetize wings before it completely failed, so now he moved on to you.
God damn it!
Again, that's all they're doing. They're grifters. It's that simple. If there was no money to be had, they would move on. They would not be here. They would not be watching my content, doing negative stuff with it. They're only here to make money.
Dude, all right, you're just lying and scamming.
So.
Twitter makes you almost nothing. Make 4 million impressions. Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, you need to be insane, like insanely online brained to get money on Twitter.
All right, well,
or be a Kardashian.
Everyone, I guess it's time to end the show.
Wait,
remember today, horror returns. We're gonna try out this Buto game and see if it's scary or anything good. I'm curious. We'll find out.
You know, Gary's got a heart attack.
And tonight, the return of GTA 4 now is a late stream.
Great.
We'll see how that does. I hope it does well tonight as a late stream.
Or else
I don't
it's
know.
not coming back.
I legit don't know how it's going to perform, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. And tomorrow, if you're not interested in those games, we got more variety. Like I said, every day is something different. Tomorrow is the continuation of Donkey Kong Bonanza, and we got American Truck Sim Chill. So good stuff. Oh, by the way, I got a new kind of beverage to drink during Truck Sim. If you want to know what it is, tune in tomorrow on the Truck Sim stream, and you'll see.
I hope it is a buzz bomb.
I'm curious if it's any good.
Is this what it's come to?
This is doing nothing. It is doing nothing.
It's bothering me.
Tell us why. Why is it bothering you? I don't know why it would be bothering you. What could it possibly be doing?
I actually have to look away. I can't.
Okay.
It's repetitive. I'm
what's going on
gonna
with the
die.
strap here? It's bothering me.
Nothing is happening.
It's like screwed up. Yeah,
Nothing.
like messed up or something.
Nothing. Stop, please. I'm about to cut the fucking rope.
Wait, is he trying to refold it back underneath?
That is it for today.
Bitch,
Thank you for watching the turn episode of the Level 1 podcast.
All right, let's go live.
I shall return to work.
Oh, I hate
go
this.
leave.
This was really
wait,
hard.
This is Luto, right? We don't want to get.
Yeah, this is no wait. I want to see where he's at.
Okay. First.
Seriously, just in the menu.
Oh yeah, he's doing options.
Oh wow.
Hold on. Wait, is he playing Nintendo here? What the?
How long of a fucking
Why is he playing? Why is he playing Mario? Oh, good. These
that
clips.
was the videos. Yeah.
Okay, wait, what?
Oh my God, was there another like? Let's just bullshit. No, okay, that was.
I just want to. I want to see where he puts on the. Yeah, this is what I want to see. You know it.
Boom, boom,
boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh God!
Just dressing my fat wife.
Yeah, she can't do
He's
it
getting
herself,
a lot
guys.
of practice with this for the future.
Oh
but he's
God.
still so bad at it. Like he's done this 100 times already. Why do you have to take it off? I don't understand.
Dude, seriously, just leave it there. It doesn't matter.
This is really improving my experience, by the way.
I just feel like this is good. Yeah, that's good.
I'm too far down.
That's good.
I haven't booted it up yet, so
Nothing's gonna improve this.
Be great. I'll be back.
Okay, we're at 16:30.
If I need to adjust the game volume or not.
Breaks.
What's happening?
Wait, what? Okay, that's 10 minutes. He's gone. Okay, that's 11, 12, 13.
There you go.
So it's about 14 fucking minutes, dude. Come on.
That's how long a break you're supposed to get.
Shouldn't mind it.
This game,
especially considering
this game's
how
cool.
much remains to
the narrator sounds a lot like Stanley Parable in the beginning,
I
but
wonder
it
if that's
changes.
intentional. Ooh, scary.
Yes.
Don't spoil it. I want to play this game, so don't spoil it.
You better play it. It's fucking good.
When was the next time you're gonna stream Mandarin Cold?
Tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna do more Luto.
Ooh, more Luto.
I think I've got like 2 hours left because I'm bad at certain things, but it's okay.
Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's Ludo Boy summer for you.
Yeah. Well, yep.
So
yay.
big ups. Enjoy that.
Okay,
all right.
great.
Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend, and
thank you for enduring.
Thank you for enjoying too. Have a great night. Thanks for everybody who contributed positively and everyone who has chatted positively. Thanks so much.
There's no positivity here. No.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.